Monetize this. Out of nowhere. Throw down. It's JCS, and everybody know we the best, and everybody loves Joe Cronin. That's why we all love the tune, and everybody loves out of nowhere. Monetize this, bitch is in the air. Run Smackdown reviews, so don't you fear. So tune in every night right here. Yeah, yeah. You know it's Cronin, tell them that we own it. On almost every night, bitch, we got the potion. Laying back in my whip, puffin' straight coastin'. Turn on the app, it's live, Joe Cronin. Raw reviews, don't forget Smackdown too. He's on Twitch, on Twitter, and YouTube. So if you want a dose, homie, of the real shit, tune in right now for some heel shit. It's JCS, and everybody know we the best, and everybody loves Joe Cronin. That's why we all love the tune, and everybody loves out of nowhere. Monetize this, bitch is in the air. Run Smackdown reviews, so don't you fear. So tune in every night right here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's JCS. Everybody here knows not the test. Cross Joe on the shelf like the rest. And life goes on, cause we the best. Everybody know Joe states facts. More views than your ass, check the stats. Keep talking till your ass gets smacked. Keep it up, then your ass gets clapped.
What's up, everybody?
Tunes in 'cause we all love it. Joe's real, he ain't
get
no
some shit underway here.
Tells you what it is, homie, and you better love it. And if not, two words,
Man, this song makes me want to kill people, dude. This song makes me want to hurt people. I want to stab somebody. Got a shout out to S.Dollar for the great theme song. To open the night, it's a Smackdown review. It was a Smackdown sleeper show for me. Man, I went to bed for at least 15 minutes tonight. Tonight, Smackdown felt like Raw from the last few weeks. What is going on? Is this the Twilight Zone for me? I don't know. We're going to find out. Hit the fucking bomb. Where's the bomb? There it is. All right, we're good, I think. All right, cool. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Monday night, the Tuesday night. I don't know what night it is. Smackdown review thing that's happening right now. I don't know what night it is. Smackdown's over. It was a piece of shit bore for me. I don't know how you guys felt about this, but this clarifies to me that what I saw last night was better, because this show tonight was sufferable. Like, I don't know what to say about this. Very, very boring. The Miz and Shane McMahon's thing is going nowhere for me. I couldn't give a shit about that. I wish both of them would get hit by a truck, quite honestly. Go walk on the street, get hit by a car, and we'll never have to see that segment ever again. Daniel Bryan versus Mustafa Ali wasn't that good. Was excited for it when I heard about it earlier tonight. To me, it wasn't that good. Maybe it was to other people. I don't think it was better than anything we saw yesterday as far as the main event. And they did some stuff. It was okay, but and nothing else after that really did anything for me. Jake, how do you feel?
Yeah, I agree. Suffering succotash. This shit sucked. I was dead already, and this just killed me. There really wasn't much to get hyped for. I know a few people said that they really liked the opening, but I felt like, okay, granted, they're showcasing newer talent, and that's something I want to see.
What did you like? How could I just don't understand how anybody could like the opening of this night better than last night.
I don't know if it was better than last night, but Connor and I were talking back and forth, and he said, well, at least it was a decent opener, because I said this show did nothing to keep me awake. And I said both men sounded so just atypical and forced. I'm the good guy. How dare you? I'm the bad guy. And like they had those set roles. It
actually felt like I was watching 205 Live.
Kind of, yeah, unfortunately. The match was really underwhelming. I was excited to see this. I was excited for the Mandy Rose match that they announced that we never got to see. I don't know what happened to that. That got canceled suddenly.
Right. I thought I just missed it because I fell asleep for 18 minutes I missed of SmackDown tonight due to passing out.
Yeah, I mean, I had made sure I didn't miss it, and people confirmed that on Twitter. So the crowd was very dull. I agree there, and I think the Miz himself is very entertaining. I don't like everything they're doing with Shane. I think it's going to lead to a match, obviously, between the two for the stupid best in the world, trophy.
Yeah,
but the Miz is still just overly entertaining. He could be trying to sell people dog shit in the audience, and I'd enjoy it. So that was a hit from me. But the rap battle was tediously annoying. It was so cringy. And I know it's supposed to be cringy, but at least the last one had a few good digs and whatnot. This one was just really, really, really shitty.
This was treated like a pumpkin pie match or something. It might as well.
Yeah, the last one, they were at least breaking the fourth wall and making personal jabs at each other. They even brought up, the Paige sex tape and things like that. This one, you had nothing. There was no fire. There was no emotion. There was nothing to it.
Right.
And there wasn't really a decent match tonight, I feel. Nakamura, whom we haven't really seen much of, got buried quickly.
What was that, dude? What the fuck was that?
AJ seemed like he didn't even want to be there.
Was he there?
Yeah, he was. He did a quick little backstage promo.
Right. That's one of the things I missed then.
Yeah, he's like, I want to, I want more than, nothing to beat up Daniel Bryan, but I don't know if I'll be able to compete on Sunday, and, this isn't the really new Daniel Bryan, so.
I'm sorry, lost my mind.
That's it, and it was like, okay, I get that he's supposed to be Mr. Focused, but it didn't seem that way. It just seemed like, I'm here to collect my paycheck, get me out of here. And the one thing that bothers me most lately is I know they're too worried about protecting everybody. You need to win sometimes. Why couldn't have Asuka won this? If she won clean tonight.
You thought they were going to let Charlotte lose a match? Are you kidding me?
No, I know they wouldn't. I know it, but that's one of my gripes. That's one of my complaints. It infuriates me.
I wasn't invested at all because I was like, well, Charlotte ain't gonna lose because they love her.
Yeah, that's the problem, and that's a huge deal. People turned it off because they said, "Well, Charlotte's not going to lose, at least not clean, anyways." So obviously, there's going to be a DQ or a count out or some type of fluke finish. So no one wants to see what's happening.
The bar looked like a couple of dick suckers tonight. That was fun.
That was so bad.
So this would 100% for me. This is the first time, and I don't remember when. Raw beat SmackDown. I can't believe it. I can't believe that Raw beat SmackDown. This show tonight for me was about a 3 out of 10. Maybe, 3 out of 10.
Honestly, I was not entertained.
2
at all. Yeah, Randy Orton, his promo in the ring was just boring. It
generic,
droned, and it was short too, and it droned on and on, talking about how Mysterio is foolish for challenging me and going through with the match, and you can see what I can do with a chair. And I'm really hoping that this is like a mini reset Sunday and they start just all full steam ahead to the Rumble and the road to WrestleMania.
I mean, if you look at promos for tonight, I don't think any promo was very good, but I guess Daniel Bryan was the best thing about promos tonight, and I would probably say that main event was the best thing about a match tonight. Like the women, Asuka and Charlotte's match was the best thing of the night. As far as wrestling, I think maybe even beating Mustafa and Daniel, their match felt hollow. It just felt like they were rolling around and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I yet again it feels like, we'll hold back because if we ever want to have you two face each other in a pay-per-view, we want that to be the barn burner. We want that to be exciting. This is just a showcase, a little bit from both of you. You want Daniel to look strong and you want Mustafa's name to get out there. That's it for that.
Yeah.
Same thing with Asuka not being able to win. I did enjoy seeing, Asuka beat the hell out of everybody at the end with the kendo stick. That was okay. It at least adds a little bit to her, possibility of winning, I guess you could say, for Sunday. Makes it feel a little bit more believable, but
yeah, I
mean,
you
notice they heavily protected Becky too, which was smart, but it was funny. Usually both of those kicks would be delivered to somebody's face, both from Asuka and Charlotte, and Charlotte kicked Becky in the foot. It looked like,
yeah,
and then Asuka kicked her low torso, just because they were avoiding her head in every possible way. You could see she almost wanted to slam her head against the table, then she just threw her across the table. They were very mindful to not go anywhere near her head. which is a good thing, but it was just overly noticeable. It was just something that I saw that made me chuckle.
Yeah. I don't know. This feels like how we normally feel about Raw tonight. I'm just so drained and dead about this show tonight.
It was paint by numbers. It was predictable, and usually SmackDown has a bit more energy to it. It's usually a bit more lively. The crowd was non-existent. They didn't try and hide the fact that they were missing people either. Like, the sections were just empty, not even all tarped off. People pointed that out on Twitter.
Well, Monday Night Raw broke the record again last night. How about that?
I'm not surprised. I think next week it'll go up because of the results of last night.
Right.
Because it started to improve, I guess. The numbers had gone up.
Oh, it will definitely go up. Like last night's bad rating is definitely a result of the last 2 weeks for sure. Like, because last night
Seth
was
is
better.
on a tear right now. Yeah, Seth is he's going on. He was on a local radio station, and he let out his feelings about Brock Lesnar, and basically saying, like, as a person who's on every show every week, I'm out in the live events trying to bring people in. It's insulting to me that he's our champion, the face of our show, and he's not at our live events. He's not at our tapings, So he said, so when people watch the television shows, now they're not getting the same thing when they come to the live event, so it makes it hard for us as a team to sell tickets.
Yeah, somebody's saying, the Daniel Bryan match was pretty good. I mean, it was okay. It was a nice little serviceable match. I just wasn't that into it. I was excited for it, though, in a way, but it ended up not really doing anything for me. I don't know why that is. But it just didn't. And so tonight, my SmackDown, I'm giving this a 3 out of 10. I think I gave Raw last night a 4 or 5 out of 10. Both not very good, but there was a buzz, at least on Raw, that kept me awake. I will say that. This was sleep-inducing. Let me play a donation, see what's up with everybody.
Super Chat Party.
Mike Glitoris. Do you get it? Because I do. Mike, thanks for the $1 super chat, man. We need to get the donations, or I go homeless. Sorry. Thank you for the donations, guys. Appreciate that. Bring them all night if you want. Say whatever you want to say. And if you want, you can call in to the numbers down below, 339-226-6610. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say about it, because tonight, man, I am on fucking life support after this miserable piece of shit. I'll tell you that. Robert Jacobs, thanks for subbing, man. What's up? You fucking prick. Oh, God.
Super chat.
The bar looked like queers in the rap battle.
Oh my God. The
As
bar
Tommy
looked
would
like
say, they
queers.
look like a bunch of dykes.
They look like a bunch of dykes, Tony. Yeah, somebody brought that up the other day. Like Tommy, you want to respect women, call them dykes.
Yeah.
Smackdowns put me to sleep.
Smackdowns.
Astonished face, anguished face, sleeping face, sleepy face.
Dude, anguished face. Mike Glitoris.
Super Chat
Thank you, Mike.
Party.
Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez took shit on Raw Funny, and you guys liked it. Who would have thought that would ever happen? Lol SD 4/10.
Trey Garrow, thank you for the $4.99. I didn't like it. I don't understand where this... I don't get where this... First of all, Trey Garrow, I love you, man. Thank you for the donation. I don't get where this stuff is coming from, where people are saying I liked it. Like, that's not what I said. I mean, a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, 4 and a 5 is not.
A 4, that's not a good thing. You know what I mean? Like, we said it was like a 4 or 5 out of 10. That's not liking it. That's giving it an F. We gave it an F. I just mentioned that it was watchable because it was interesting, because they did all these goofy things. Like, I mean, like Seth Rollins shooting on the fucking company was weird. So we saw that happen. Natalia's dad, his dead father, being on a table that fucking Ruby Riot's going to put her through is funny as hell. All the promos were decent in a way. Normally they're scripted, but they weren't. They didn't seem scripted. The main event was really pretty good. Some of the stuff they did with Corbin was actually good, despite Corbin still being a fucking boring corpse. He's like a fucking coat rack, Corbin is. So, if you want to pretend that I said I liked it, that's, I guess, okay. I mean, I said I liked it in a way that I like where they're going. I like that they're trying something. It was definitely more entertaining. Tonight's SmackDown felt like torture. Last night's Raw didn't feel like torture. It just felt like a fucking... I don't know, man. It's almost like, you go to a zoo and you see a zebra with a fucking strap on. You're like, whoa. I've been to the zoo a million times. I don't really want to go anymore. I've seen all the animals. I couldn't give a shit. But then you see a zebra with a strap-on dildo, and you're like, whoa. Not really looking for that, but holy fuck, what's going on? So that's what Raw was. That's why we gave it a 4 and a 5 out of 10. It's not a good score.
Appreciated. Hold on, we gotta circle back to that for a second. A zebra with a strap-on dildo. Kids, avert your eyes. We're not coming back to this zoo, or are we? No.
You're coming back later blindfolded, and we're leaving Mom at home.
That's right.
And I'm bringing a camera for some reason. What the fuck?
The gift shop sells nothing but lube. We got a crisis here. It's just, but you're right, because they extended an olive branch. You said that last night clearly, and it made a great deal of sense. That resonated with me. That clicked, and that certainly still rings true today when I went back and listened to the promo yet again. Seth aired legitimate grievances that a lot of the fans feel. It shows. And Michael, Cole even said quite a few times, the fans are turning off Raw. He admitted it on commentary. This is why the fans are turning off the show. This is why they're, turning away in droves. Right. They know there's a problem. They just broke the record for the worst Raw yet again this year. This year alone, they've done it multiple times. It's not they weren't competing against any huge sporting event or anything crucial. It's just the show sucks.
I think this is the third time, right? This year, it's three times.
Third time this year that they've outdone themselves
ever. Lowest Raw rating ever, and people are like, "Oh, it's because Roman's gone." Well, what's the reason for the other two?
Yeah. But they shoot themselves in the foot too by, they focus so heavily. This is one of the things we ignore. But like Crown Jewel, they had The Undertaker, they had Kane, they had Shawn Michaels, they had Triple H, and then all of a sudden those guys go away and the ratings drop. Well, why did the ratings drop? Because you relied on a bunch of Brock Lesnar was there,
and quite frankly, not a lot of people cared even that they were here.
No, they didn't. It didn't have.
It might have affected
draw.
Yeah, it didn't. No, it didn't. It didn't draw anybody, really. I feel like it drawed maybe up to 100,000 people, and that was about it, because people were just like...
It didn't carry that usual pomp and circumstance it usually does. It didn't have that drawing power. Even SmackDown 1000 wasn't a ratings, beast.
That's going to be one of the best things that I saw all year, was Shawn Michaels' performance in fucking Saudi Arabia.
And now they're still saying that the plan for Mania is still Triple H versus Batista if he can come back.
Should be able to.
They said he's the cerebral assassin, but he's also Superman. And they still have a spot penciled in for Triple H versus Batista if he can come back.
I think we said 4 months for the tear or something like that. So, I mean...
Yeah, he's going to be like just at the time,
yep.
He's going to have... Anybody can rehab it, it's Triple H.
Yeah, man. I mean, we always thought, he'll come back because he's so crazy. Ideally... Well, it's about when you come back from that injury anyway. So Triple H, I think, will nail that. I think he'll, February or March, he'll be like, oh, yeah, I can go. I believe that. I mean, maybe mid to early March. And, I mean, if he's like that in February, then wow, that's pretty incredible. It's going to be about cardio for him. And he can do the cardio all the time and just work out afterwards.
Yeah, really.
You're damn right I'm talking about Shawn Michaels once again, because he was like the best thing that happened all year.
Everybody's talking about Shawn and his possible, WrestleMania opponent, and will he wrestle again? And, are they planning a dream match for Shawn? It's WrestleMania 35, and that's what most of the articles are talking about today. So
they'll call it One Last Time. Or the last show.
Because Daniel Bryan's now heel, they want to see a face Shawn Michaels versus Daniel Bryan. Students against teacher for WrestleMania.
Oh. That'd be, yeah, see, they could finally do that.
Yeah,
oh, man. You
the role fits.
You can see it, ready?
This WrestleMania, the show will stop again when the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, returns to World Wrestling Entertainment. One last time. The show returns. Shawn Michaels. Daniel Bryan. A dream match. A match made for the World Wrestling Entertainment. Fans around the world.
Super kick! Shawn Michaels! My God, Shawn Michaels is back!
What won't Daniel Bryan do to face Shawn Michaels will be. All right.
But no, it's just like this is all they have though. Is they can dig with
That's
these
so good.
dig into
That's
the
the
old
earbud of promos. I love it.
they dig into these old guys and they I mean Shawn Michaels, I mean, you know Vince is probably starting to think, is there a way we can replace The Undertaker? Is there a way we can bring back one veteran at least every year like The Undertaker? And unfortunately, as much as I like Shawn, because I like Shawn more than The Undertaker, but you'll never have this buzz that The Undertaker has had because of the streak. Even now, The Undertaker still has this aura, even though it's died down quite a bit because of everything that's happened and his age and what he looks like and things like that. But, Shawn Michaels, unfortunately, I don't know if he could really have that same aura. But anyway, let's go to the call. 301's on the phone. What's up?
Hey, Joe, Jake, what's going on, guys?
How's it going?
Crack cocaine.
Can you just remind me, there was a pay-per-view this Sunday, right?
TLC is this Sunday, yes.
Yeah.
Now, if you watch Raw last night, you knew that because they plugged the fuck out of it last night, not tonight.
Oh, yeah, so that's what I was being stuck. Yeah, it's like fucking 10,000 fucking times, like TLC every fucking 2 seconds. We get it. Jesus Christ. Like, especially during the Rollins match. Holy shit, Michael Cole doesn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Michael Cole sucks.
TLC, the fucking commercial. Then he fucking came back from commercial. Then the match started. 2 minutes later, fucking commercial again. Came back. TLC, this Sunday, there's a TLC match. Pay-per-view. We get it.
Yeah,
Holy fuck.
They really didn't need to sell it that much verbally and commercial-wise because they were selling it so much in the stories all night. Like, all the entertainment and matches and stories all night long had to do with TLC, so they really didn't need to keep hammering it home verbally.
Oh my God, Vince McMahon! Yeah, I want you to say TLC pay-per-view again another 5,000 times during the show tonight.
Yeah,
Holy fuck.
say it again, Michael. Damn it, say it again.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Michael Cole. I already said it 500 times already, Vince. What the hell?
But you know what though?
That's such a great clip.
Yeah, because you hear that clip every single time he repeats things over and over again. You're like, yep, he's thinking it right there. Why am I doing this? But you know what? I'll give it to them, though. I'd much rather be bitching about this than bitching about how they didn't put over the pay-per-view at all. Because sometimes these go-home shows, it's like, do they know there's a pay-per-view Sunday? Feels like they don't know it.
That's kind of how it felt tonight at times.
Yeah, tonight felt like they kind of were like, oh, TLC's an afterthought. But on Raw, TLC was like, every match was about TLC.
Who was Daniel Bryan facing Sunday?
I don't know.
The fact that you have to think about it,
I don't.
Says he's facing AJ.
It's
Styles.
AJ, yeah, okay. I thought it was AJ.
Yeah, but the fact that you have to ponder and wonder. If I said who's Braun facing, you're like, oh, Baron Corbin. That's the problem.
I mean, I knew.
Tonight we saw a promo with Mustafa Ali and Daniel Bryan, not a build-up between him and AJ. Not a, there's different ways and times for them to do these things. AJ could have came out there too and been a part of the mix with Mustafa.
I would have rather this type of thing to happen a week ago or so, like when you're killing time in the middle of the rivalry to get to the pay-per-view. So he faces Mustafa Ali,
right?
But why on the go-home show would you face Mustafa Ali? But I also get it because I don't want them to face each other. But why not just have? I don't know. I don't want to criticize it too much because sometimes I do wish that they'd wrestle other people. But why not have? Daniel and AJ get in a fight or something like that. Just have a fight or something.
AJ's not going to win the title, obviously, then Sunday, right? Because since he said he doesn't really want the title now.
No, he will not. Yeah, I'm 90% Brian. No, Brian's going to win.
Yeah. They're keeping it on him for a decent while.
The contract thing's still happening. AJ wanted that time off. They're building Daniel now. Yeah,
some other kind of feuds. Obviously, we know that AJ doesn't want the title. So, what's really the point to just to close out this feud one more time or something? Or And obviously, we know he doesn't want the title and he wants to spend more time. So, what's really the point of this match as far as like being a title match again?
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't care about it at this point. I just hope that the only reason why I care about it at all is for the reason we all would care about it, because we all hope that they have some kind of classic or something like that. I mean, that's why we all want. We're all hoping that we see some kind of classic from these two, and we don't know if that's going to happen.
And like Brian said, oh, but we got a new stipulation. We get Randy versus Ray in a chairs match. Yay. A match that no one gave a shit about when it happened. And now they already, did the in-ring damage with the chairs. These type of stipulations are laughable. Adding weapons to the match, having, Elias and a guitar on a pole match.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
I've never been much of a fan of you hang the weapon up.
Yeah. I'm good for the title hanging, but the weapon should be used freely.
Yeah, and I mean, maybe if it was more chaotic, right? Like if it's a hard,
I was gonna say,
if it's a hardcore
matches
match,
where they used to have like specific weapons.
I mean, I suppose it could be.
Up,
if they have a good match, like so, if say they are using like the tables and the chairs, and things like that, and then he goes up there and gets the guitar at one point and smashes it over his head at the end.
Yeah, they use that for the finish.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, maybe. So it could be done well enough that that's cool. But right now, you just feel like it's obviously done because they don't want everybody copying the same match, so everybody's gonna have something different. Somebody's in a chairs match, and that's just stupid overkill. Like putting chairs everywhere. Unless they do something different. Remember, what was it? Was it Brock and Dean, where it felt like WrestleMania was just all chairs, even though Dean had brought out barbed wire and all kinds of other stuff, and he didn't use any of it and just used chairs.
Yeah.
Don't care about that too much. I mean, unless you start doing innovative stuff with all the chairs, then I'm game for that. But running powerbomb off the side of the apron through chairs and a table, that'd be kind of cool. But, yeah, I mean, anything else, on SmackDown, I mean, I'm so fucking... I could run through this show in half a second. Like, in fact, let me pull it up. Hold on. So, Daniel Bryan, Mustafa Ali, underwhelming promos as expected. Okay, Daniel was better, but what was Ali really going to say? He's just the face trying to do what he does. Match is all right. How
do you feel about Daniel with what car do you drive? That whole with his. I know it's supposed to fit his vegan better than you gimmick that he's got going on right now.
Yeah,
but I don't know. It's not sitting with me at this point. Maybe it'll get better.
I would have thought it would have been funny if he said, "I'm going to hurt you tonight like you hurt the environment, you stupid, narcissistic, selfish piece of human garbage." Like that.
I liked him slapping him.
Yeah, that was a great slap.
That was good.
No, I actually liked it. So when he said, "What car do you drive?" I was like, "Why the fuck is he asking him this?" And then Leah was like, "Duh," because I go, "He doesn't drive an SUV." And then Leo was like, well, he has to drive an SUV so Daniel can be mad at him. And I was like, oh, yeah. Like, I didn't even get it. And then when I got it, because Leah told me, I was like, that's fucking hilarious for some reason. So, like, I laugh at weird shit, dude. I mean, I was roaring about the Anvil last night. And I was laughing at that, too.
Yeah, that cracked me up. This, not so much.
For an opening segment and match, the whole package, I'd give it like a 6.5 out of 10. So, it is what it is. Maybe, I don't know, it didn't really do that much for me. It was okay, and I did laugh, but it, I think it's fine. It could get better. And then so I just get right past that whole thing because that's how I feel about that. Daniel Bryan obviously has to win. Then we get the rap battle thing started, and that was where I just wanted to kill myself. And I'm pretty sure that's what put me to sleep tonight. Pretty sure that's why I fell asleep tonight, folks. By the way, everybody in the chat, what's up? If you guys want to donate tonight to the show and support me and what I do here and what we do, the description box down below, there's a link for Streamlabs and Twitch alerts. You guys can donate tonight. I suggest the $13 Shane O'Mac, Here Comes the Money donation, since it's a SmackDown show. Or, if you hated SmackDown tonight, there's an anti-SmackDown donation down there as well. And then there's a bunch of new ones. I don't know if I put the new ones in there yet. The $31 one, and then there's the $6.25 Christmas one. I don't think I put those in there yet. I'll have to redo it. But they're all down there if you want to play. Also, on a side note real quick, me and Leah's episode 4, I think, of our podcast is going to be up tomorrow. So tomorrow night that will be up. Till Death Do Us podcast, episode, I think it's 4. I haven't even labeled it yet, so I don't remember. But that'll be up on Patreon.
I believe this is the 4th one now.
Hell yeah, baby. Be up on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show for the patrons at the that tier level. So check that out. And I got some patrons to shout out in a few minutes who just became patrons tonight. So thank you for that. All right. So the rap battle, full cringe. Kind of.
It was just such a weak performance compared to last time. Last time I was like, oh god, they're going to do a rap battle, and I liked it. You know, it wasn't great, but it was.
Yeah, but it was New Day versus the Usos.
And
it was New Day versus the Usos. This time, you had white people.
Well, that's just Whitey.
That's what it was. I mean, you know,
die Whitey. Yeah,
the Usos and the New Day are capable of putting something together. You know what I mean? Especially the Usos, right? So they're capable of putting something together. Sheamus and Cesaro. I mean, what they did, I kind of chuckled a little bit. It was a little bit clever, but I just couldn't buy into it at all, and I thought it was embarrassing, and I hated it.
Yeah, I just thought it was embarrassing. I didn't chuckle at all from this, and usually I laugh at some of it.
This was the face I made, Jake. Look.
Yeah.
That was the face I made. Leah actually left the room. She's playing World of Warcraft. She stands up and said, I've got to leave. I can't deal with this. She left the room.
It's funny because Courtney was down here at that time, and she just turns and looks at me, and I'm like, yep.
Yeah, I'm watching this.
This is what I'm staying up for. Yep.
Yeah, and then in whitest of the white, someone just said in the chat, I just caught it. Yeah, Cesaro. Was he from Sweden? Isn't Cesaro Swiss? Yeah, he's Sweden.
Yeah,
Swedish. Yeah, I mean, they don't know what they're doing in Switzerland. They let the Muslim people come in and stab and rape their wives. They don't know what to do out there. So I had to slip that joke in there.
You like our beaches?
Yeah, go ahead, take us all, take everything. We just let everyone in and take our wives and kill them and rape them all. And I hate Switzerland, Sweeterland. I'm just kidding. Not Sweden, but Switzerland. I'd love to move to Switzerland. How about that? Did you hear Alex Jones though? Yeah, he was on a rant. Somebody sent me the rant to Alex Jones. He was like, "They're letting all the people across the border. They're taking over Switzerland, Sweden. They're stabbing people with dildos." Fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's the big. It was the big trending thing on the Google today. Was Sweden lets in like the population in Sweden and how the landscape's changed over there or something. I don't know. But it was it just was awful. It was horrible. I wanted to stab myself.
Yeah, he didn't.
I'm going to create Sweeterland. I'm going to create Sweeterland. It's going to be like it's a cave. It's going to be a cave underneath Switzerland, and we'll take Swedish people from there and we'll put it there. It'll be Sweeterland. It'll be amazing. Switzerland would be good, but learning the languages, there's like 6 languages in Switzerland, I heard. I have no idea. But in Sweden, I'd probably do a little bit better with the English language there, I might bite a chunk off your face, man. You damn Christian son of a bitch. Santa Claus is real. I'm sorry. I can't believe...
Like Michael said, at least there's no, chairs match like there was with Big Show a few years back. Remember when it was tables, ladders, chairs, and stairs? Oh, that was bad too, so...
Yeah, that was... Holy shit.
That was so bad.
That was around the time I started freaking out and started doing these reviews, I think.
Yep. That was 2014. So.
Oh, then I've done these already, but...
Yeah, but that's when it really, really started to get worse.
If you smell... Sorry.
So then we had Asuka's little backstage tape promo, which it's better when she's pre-recorded.
You're right.
They can at least
say
have her say things over and over.
Yeah, don't say it like this. Say it like that. Don't scream. I am. No, I get it. You got to give her credit though.
But yeah, no, her English has improved, and you can see she's trying more. At least it feels that way.
Yeah, that's why Shinsuke always comes off a little bit better, because he'll be like, "See, this weekend I am going to put my foot in your head and break your face." Whereas like Asuka is so like loud and shit that it's like annoying in a way. So when she's not hitting the right words, it just sounds like screeching. So that's a real issue, man. S. Dollar in the chat. Yo, what's up, S. Dollar? Take your privates out. What's up, S. Dollar? But yeah, so I mean, I'm so over that too. I mean, moving on, like the show's horrible. Shane McMahon and the Miz. Who cares?
I like what the Miz has to say. He himself is funny, but
yeah,
you know him getting down and begging. He's like, you know, you think I'm not willing to beg and everything that, you know. He said it's about more than wrestling. It's life choices. I was never best in the world until I met, you know, until you came into the picture, and makes sense. And now kind of with that line. So out of everything Miz has accomplished, the movies, the reality show, all of it, he was never best in the world till he was with Shane. So I understand his mindset for that. They had that silly match with the Vegas boys. That was infuriating. It was just nonsense. That's pretty much it. Just,
the Vegas
just straight up
boys.
Nonsense.
The Vegas boys. The Vegas boys. Are they from Venus or are they from Mars? Where they take it up the ass on that planet. The Vegas boys. Vegas boys. Was that really the tag team's name?
Yeah, the Vegas boys.
Wow, man. Monica, you should have gone to the show and thrown tomatoes. So the Miz and Shane was dog shit. Couldn't care about the things they were saying.
Randy Orton comes out.
I fell asleep.
On and on.
And then I fell asleep during the Randy Orton promo.
Yeah, that would be why.
I thought it was during AJ, but I think AJ I just missed because I think I was putting my kids to bed. So I was putting my kids to bed around that time. So that's why I missed AJ. But no, I fell asleep during the Randy Orton promo.
Yeah, this was when my eyes were heaviest. He showed the footage of him beating the crap out of Ray and said, you know, I don't know why Rey Mysterio is even taking this match. I'm going to destroy him. I'm going to make him a victim. Sunday, it's a chairs match. You know, Ray shows up, gets the back, you know, the quick little, you know, heat back, and then they go into a tag match. And after that, with Nakamura and Samoa Joe versus Rusev and Jeff Hardy, not a great match. They seemingly buried Nakamura here. The champion got the shit knocked out of him in the end. Rusev got the win with the Machka kick, and I could have, you know, dealt without seeing that as well, sadly. So
yeah, I was severely bored by that.
It was just that's just it. It was just boring. It was, I don't even know how you know, Rusev at this point needs a full repackaging. You know, the Rusev Day thing they killed. He had so much just going for him, and they let lightning in the bottle get out yet again. They just ruined something that was good.
Oh, the mid-Carter said something cool. You know, let's just shit on him. We don't care. You know, who cares? By the way, this Monetize This championship is on the line this Friday. I'll monetize this at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. this Friday. Someone's gonna get a championship for fucking Christmas. Who's it gonna be?
Title's no longer vacant.
It'll be somebody who doesn't shit on all you guys for giving it to them, I would hope. So we'll find out this Friday night who becomes the champion. Yeah, so tell me about, I mean, this was garbage. I mean,
crap match. Samoa Joe, you know, lost all his heat. Every time he lost, it just took another chip away from him, and
right. He's
pointless. Nakamura, you don't see anymore, hardly ever on TV, so that heel team, there's nothing going for them. Rusev, they killed his push, and Jeff Hardy's still just a fan favorite, but kind of doing the same things he's always done. So there's just no intriguing, you know, moment. There's nothing of interest or note to the match. It's just they threw them together for no real reason, and that was it. Heels versus faces, and the faces obviously won. So short match. I think it was like 7 or 8 minutes. It just. I hope they go their own ways and find new people to feud with after this pay-per-view. AJ's backstage. He, you know, talks about, you know, this isn't a very new Daniel Bryan. It's just the real Daniel Bryan. AJ wants to beat up Daniel Bryan, but he knows that if he does, he won't be able to compete on Sunday, so he's holding off until then.
Right.
Just, he would, like I said, he just felt like he was like, okay, I hit this bullet point, I hit that bullet point, I'm going home. That was it. Like, you know, no fire, no intensity, nothing.
Yeah.
It was just very, you know, uninspired and lackluster.
Yeah, it felt lackluster. Tommy was watching. He would hit the nail on the head.
Absolutely. Tommy would be right. For sure. And then we had the main event, Asuka and Charlotte, which they ruined by not being willing to let anybody win. Them being so consumed by protecting Charlotte and certain people takes away any interest from the match. We get a no contest finish or disqualification or some type of fluke screwy finish, and I mean, it means nothing.
I thought Becky was going to interfere. I thought like they would do the whole, they'd fight out in the crowd and run into Becky, and then they would do that whole thing. So I'll give them kind of credit for that. Because Charlotte, whatever. I didn't expect anybody to win myself, so I was less critical only because I was like, all right, I just think no one's going to win this because they'll never do that.
It's just so unsatisfying. It's so disappointing.
Well, that's why Sunday it will be satisfying.
You're wasting your time.
It is true.
There's no point in watching it.
No, that's true. I get what you're saying. It just didn't feel. That's what it felt empty tonight. That's all. 585. What's up?
Joe, it's Tony. What's up, man?
What's going on, man? Sleep tonight, man. SmackDown was sleep down.
SmackDown to me turned absolutely fucking weird.
Yeah, why is that?
Oh my God! Seeing the bar look like a bunch of big dumbass queers in the rap battle, and the Usos just torched their ass. Sheamus's hair should go back to scrubbing a fucking toilet brush in a public bathroom.
Yeah, they didn't stand a chance on that thing. It was really stupid. I mean, oh God, I wanted to throw up, to be honest, man. That was very cringe.
Soon as that was done, though, I mean, I turned on WWE Champions on my mobile game. I could have played that or Street Fighter on my laptop. I was that weirded out.
Yeah, no, that's about when I started losing all my steam. I said, well, Daniel Bryan Mustafa was like, all right, like they can do way better than that, but okay. And now I'm looking at this shit. I was like, man, fuck this. This is. I mean, all I can tell you is I stayed awake for Raw last night. I don't know what they did, but I was actually awake for it. SmackDown was the opposite tonight. I was coma.
Yeah, I mean, for Nia Jax, I'd probably say there'd be a death metal band out there that's short one screamer. Yeah,
we should play her like screaming and then like metal behind it. Tony, thanks for the call, bro. Imagine that, just fucking. Fucking, she's so weird too, because she's like, and this Sunday I'm gonna be the one that wins the match. And you're just like, what the fucking holy shit! Like, she just wakes you up out of nowhere with that, dude. Oh my God, we gotta talk about that fucking tweet. Oh my God, I'm gonna throw the
sexy is a state of mind.
Oh my God, dude! And she did it. And she did it to 9 Inch Nails of all things.
I wanna fuck you. Like
I'm gonna throw the fuck up. Nia Jax tweeted this out.
Talking about ruining a song.
I think she is beautiful to some people, but for me, this is just gross.
It's the movement, the leg movements too. You're like doing the chicken.
Ugh.
I know Adam Ant was all about that, but people would think we're making fun of her by playing, Closer, but that was her own.
She
edit.
played this. Yeah, this is her tweet.
Us.
Her tweet is this. I like that she likes 9 Inch Nails, though. That's cool.
And she probably doesn't even know what the hell is going on.
She's even sticking her tongue on shit. All right, now I can't tell if I'm grossed out or if I want to bang her.
Just took a little bit of analyzing.
Yeah, just took a little bit of staring at her boobies rattling around. I'm like, maybe she could crush my dick.
She would crush your dick, but
just nobody, even a pretty girl moving like that is gross.
That's what I'm saying. It's not her looks; it's the movement.
It's the movement, yeah.
It's like the bow-legged waddle.
What is that? Like this
I don't
nasty
know.
waddle.
It's like the chicken dance.
That looks like she's having a baby or taking a poop.
Yeah, with the hip thrust, and it's like, all right.
I'm gonna fucking die, dude. I'm gonna fucking die.
Between that and Renee Young's tramp stamp butthole tattoo. I don't know. It looks like an actual butthole. I don't know if it's supposed to be a flower or what, but everybody's comments killed me. The Dean gets the double butt stuff, and
and grabs my arm. I'm going to open this fist. I'm going to pry her hand off of my arm. I'm going to create distance with her, and then I'm going to break her face. This hand that took Becky Lynch away from her adoring fans. This hand that's going to be holding my
Holy
title!
Holy fuck!
Over my holding my
Holy
title!
Holy fuck!
Holy
title!
that was my reaction too yesterday.
This was this guy's reaction. It's great.
That's going to be holding my
Holy
title!
Holy fuck!
That was literally my reaction last night. I heard that and I'm like,
yeah, that was
I'm
Leah's.
Up. I'm up.
I'm awake. Yeah.
Holy God.
Oh, let me get this. This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. This is weird.
Holy!
This hand that's going to be holding my
Holy!
title!
My God, dude. Like, what? This is weird.
Holy!
This hand that's going to be holding my
Holy!
That guy's reaction
every time
is really funny. Like, really funny. So you cut that off and you just go like this.
It's going to be holding my title!
So you, oh my God, dude.
Holding my title! My title! My title! My title!
And the tongue at the end too. It's like, man, she is looking for cock.
Yeah, she's thirsty.
She is thirsty, man.
She's strolling.
That is, I mean, that dance is like, I mean, it's horrifying, but it's like she's really looking for something. And you know, you can't even say that she's not either. You can't be like, no, she's just showing off her sexy self, you sickos. No, man, she's looking for dick.
She's
Don't you
trolling
fucking
for
tell
dick.
me. Yeah, dude, that girl, she's looking for fucking somebody to back up into her. Bro, she needs to be a donation, that dancing shit. PWP Nation's in the chat, yo. PWP Nation. You got to check him out. It's been a while since I've talked about him. You got to go check him out, man. He's really good. Go check his website out. They have a great website. PWP, it's, let me see if I can get it up here. Fucking plug him. I love that guy. He's got great shit on his website. And the website's been building up more and more, man. So pwpnation.com, and they got all the stories. They got everything on here, man. They got good takes. They got other little podcasts and shit. I'd love to get on the site, actually, do some stuff with them. I've said that before to him. And they've just got everything, man. Love the site, PWP Nation.
It's got a good layout, too.
Powerhouse Nation. Yeah, no, it's great. pwpnation.com. I'll shout them out because I love them. Let me play some donations.
Super chat. Super chat.
7/10 tonight. Thought
Wow.
most viewers would increase.
You gave this a 7 out of 10 tonight. Shit.
Needs more
CJ
positive
Crumb.
people to call in and tell us
Yeah,
why.
feel free. Anybody wants to call in and tell me why this was good. I mean, let me know.
Chad Party.
Fickle.
Daniel, fickle, fickle, fickle Tommy. Pickle, 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 beaming face with smiling eyes.
Beaming face with smiling eyes.
Bry Guy, thank you for the donation, Bry Guy. What's up, man? Joe, you know he liked that shit. I'd smash. Fuck what y'all talking about in the chat. Shorty says in the chat. Yeah, dude, you're right. I mean, if she cornered me in the corner and was like, hey there, I'm going to smash your cock. Like, you're right. I probably would be like, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to throw a load on your chest. So
just don't move like that.
Yeah, just stop moving. Just don't do that waddly thing you just did. That's all.
Just stand there. Stop
Everything
trying
up
to swallow
here.
a lot of
I
watermelon.
worked out. Was it worth missing Smackdown?
Yes, do not watch SmackDown, I would suggest.
Improve your body. Don't ruin your mind.
The Goon. Thank you, Goon. Appreciate it, Goonie.
Shit bum.
This show sucked monkey turds. Fuck this fucking gay, homosexual, pussy ass bullshit him done with WWE. I can't anymore, Joe, I can't take. I rather play Halo on one of those Tiger Electronic wrist games. I rather piss a cactus out of my dick. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, I mean, Dick riding the USA, I agree, man. This has been a horrible we are on a roll right now with WWE of being horrible. This is the worst ever, man. I mean, and plus we're in December. So if it wasn't already bad, we're in the month that they usually just don't give a shit about anyway.
Super chat.
Mike Litteris.
Wonder how this reads. Pile of putong person wearing turban, index pointing up, eyes up, finger.
Oh my god, dude, pile of poo-tongue, and that was the funny part. That thing said pile of poo-tongue. Here it comes! Here it comes! Here it fucking comes! Dollar, dollar! Dollar, dollar, suck my dick, JD!
Smackdown should have took a nap. Hashtag Fisher Dick.
Oh, flow-grown OG!
Fisher Dick. Fisher Dick. What is that from? Oh, that's from my Morning Madness when, that's right, we almost could have lived on Fisher Dick Road or whatever it was. Yeah. We're not going to live there, guys. Yo, no way. We ain't living on no Fisher Dick Road. Flow-grown OG.
Address? 69 Fisher Dick.
I think it no, I don't think it was that crazy, right? I think I looked up. We looked up 69.
Vote Savking for champion.
Sav King could become the Monetize This champion this Friday night at 11 p.m. No wrestling talk, just a lot of fucked up talk this Friday night live right here on the show.
Super chat.
Oh, shit.
Party.
Brahim dropping 25.
Why is Jake Askewa, Kyrie Sane, and Brahim the only people who follow the Barbarian on Twitter? DeMarco's Italian, so we may be kin as you colonized us since BC till 600. Bro, we will burn an Israeli flag and get happy endings.
Oh my god, dude. Brahim. Brahim. What the fuck, dude? Dude, thanks for the $25 super chat, but that is fucked up and true. So, I mean, I guess you gotta go there with it, right?
Yeah. Damn Italians.
This WrestleMania, the Heartbreak Kid returns to the WWE. Brahim, Jake DeMarco, Joe Cronin, Brahim, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, in a monumental return that will leave wrestling fans around the world speechless. WrestleMania 35, the showcase of immortals. A legend comes home to face his once student, to tear down the walls of history in a monumental way. I don't know.
What is the Stone Cold Christmas donation? Somebody asked in the chat.
$6.25.
That's what it was, $6.25. I thought.
What's the other one?
Shit bomb.
31.
What we didn't see in Niastan's tweet is at the end coming out of her pussy are ping pong balls, anal beads, dildos, fried chicken, microphone, Teddy Ruxpin, a tank,
Teddy
Butterbean,
Ruxpin,
Catman's Mustang, the small island of Zulunata, and of course Tommy, North Carolina.
Oh my god. So, thank you for becoming a $5 shit bum, Naya's Broken Pussy. Naya's Broken Pussy. Okay, so I have the 4 new donations here that I don't know if I've put them up yet, but I will add them later if I haven't added them. Someone's going to tell me. The 4 new donations that I've added in the last 2 months are here. And these do not work with Super Chats. Remember, these ones don't work with Super Chats. There's only 3 Super Chat ones, and they're down in the description, but these are non-Super Chats. These are the PayPal or credit card ones on Twitch Alerts or Streamlabs. The Turkeys Ate Us, which is $29. Charlotte Peacock, which is the Peacock donation, $21.
Super chat.
And Xmas Stunner.
It's okay, Joe, I'd bang her too.
Angel Pimentel.
Pimentel.
Thanks, man.
We all would.
No, I think we all would if we were cornered by her. We'd be like scared, but like horny. It'd be weird.
That's like not quite rape, but definitely some force.
Yeah, like I kind of want her to force me into it, if that makes any sense. And yeah, the Xmas Stunner is $6.25, and the Christmas Santa Drunk Dying donation is $31.
R-Truth and Carmella should win the mixed match challenge. R-Truth music hits, but is taken out like when Mick Foley entered Rumble. It's revealed the attacker is Andrade Cien Almas. Almas has mini feud with R-Truth.
Where is
Lead
he?
to US title match at Mania.
Dude, where is Almas, dude? I love Almas. Like, give me some Almas. He's one of the Goon. Thank you, Goon, for the donation. Almas is in my like top 5 on the main roster, man.
Fuck yeah, I got everyone's addresses, Mon.
Can't believe it.
I got everyone's fucking addresses, Mon.
What's the point of watching TLC without the Universal Championship being defended?
I mean, I guess to see people get their ass kicked, really. But you're right, there's no title, so... I mean, I don't even care about the Universal belt, do you? Stitch Jones, thank you, Stitch.
Yeah, I'd like to. I did at one point.
I mostly care about the WWE World Title. I will never care about the Universal belt. Just like
I started to, honestly. Like, I was like, oh, this could be cool. This is... I like that Finn had it, and then I liked that Kevin Owens had it for a while. Then it just played second fiddle to, Jericho and Owens' relationship.
Yeah.
It was more like a person, like Jericho had the list. And then from there, it just, it went to part-timers and disappeared.
Super chat. Super chat.
Is it weird I'd smash the battle cow?
No, I think Sav King, I think we've all apparently come to the conclusion that eventually we would all...
There is a consensus. Would smash.
Would smash eventually, but in a weird, creepy way.
Oh, so I was right. Alicia Fox and Jinder Mahal won tonight against Bayley and Apollo Crews.
Wow.
And then we had Asuka and The Miz taking on Carmella and R-Truth. And I thought Carmella and R-Truth would win, and they did. R-Truth and Carmella defeated Miz and Asuka.
Huh.
So The Miz tried to explain to Asuka about the loss. She was fed up with him, and she attacked him outright. Truth got in and took advantage of pinning Miz. So now that means Sunday we're getting R-Truth and Carmella against Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox. So I imagine that Carmella and R-Truth, with their dance break hit going on right now, their Fortnite dances, I think that they'll win and get the number 30 spot in the vacation. Plus, Carmella's good in those vacation spots and things like that, those travel packages. So.
They're the ones who kind of brought it up. It always felt like they were going to go have fun, and they're going to probably promote like Disney World or something like that. And
yeah,
it's crazy. I wonder if they came up with that at the same time we did, or if they heard that, because it's so weird. But I don't know. I'm not going to pull a JD like, oh, I called him Bobby Trashley
they took down
first.
My video.
Bobby Trashley. 908, what's up?
They took down my Raw review because I used copyrighted material.
I remember when I saved his channel. Remember that? His thing went down. A lot of people's did, and I called WWE, and I had that fixed in a second.
Well, apparently they're listening to him, and they didn't like his review and took it down today.
Oh.
Not because there was copyrighted material in the video, and it got flagged by the bot
was there copyright material?
Apparently, but
what the hell was it?
I don't know. I don't listen to it.
I don't know. I have no idea either. But
I don't watch the show.
Well, I just know that the last time
I like my ears.
The last time we had problems with them doing that, I mean, I spoke with the lawyers and showed them the videos, and they were like, "Oh, you're right. These are fine." And I'm like, "Yeah. Can you fucking put my video up? What the hell?"
But it's an automatic thing usually. It's not like
plus Loogie, fucking cunt fuck Loogie in New York is
literally plays
the whole show.
Pay-per-views, Raws, Smackdowns.
Yeah, so like, are you aware that people are doing this? You idiots! So fucking
they support that though.
WWE's on fucking full retard meds. A lot of
it is triggered automatically by the robots. And
no, I agree.
It doesn't mean they're watching me and listening to me and taking my ideas.
Yeah, I mean they took me and JD's down a year was it?
They took mine down for a freaking review and donation stream.
It was 2 years ago. I mean, it's
for the children's hospital.
The minute that we showed it to them, they were like, "Oh yeah, that was a mistake." The bots, whatever the fuck. It's like, okay, maybe the bots should look at somebody who fucking plays your whole video, your whole fucking. Dude, they're fucking idiots over there. They're letting these people broadcast the show. I saw a bunch of them last night broadcasting, and I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Of Raw, they cut it down so there's no commercials.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sitting there reacting to the whole show, that's just not right. I don't know. That's just not right. 908, what's up? Not showing.
Yo,
it.
What's good, Joe?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm chilling. Yo, there's like hella matches for TLC.
Yeah, this could be a good show. This could be it could be a good show, man. It definitely could, because we know how they can be with these. The matches are pretty decent in a way. So yeah, there could be a decent show coming up here. And it could be it could be the show of the year. They could have the show of the year if they wanted to, because this year sucks so much.
Word, and now we got the mixed match challenge set.
Yeah, which will be a decent match, I'm sure, with Jinder and Fox. Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few matches here, and apparently Brian Alvarez is saying that there's going to be some controversial finishes here. He's thinking that Dean is going to win the IC title. He also thinks that Baron Corbin will somehow beat Braun Strowman and become the GM permanently.
Right.
But that Braun and Brock will still face each other at the Rumble. He said, obviously, it's going to be Braun versus Brock at the Rumble.
Addresses, Mon. I got everyone's fucking addresses, Mon.
Stitch.
I've always wondered if Nia and Tommy fat asses can find their own private parts.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I bet you
Tommy no, Nia yes.
Stitch Jones, thanks man. I mean, apparently according to fucking Deb A, Tommy has the most in shape ass you've ever seen. Like the comic she's drawing
Very
for him.
odd comment, yeah.
His ass is ripped. It's like fucking. What is she like? Has she seen his ass? Like you gotta see this fucking. Dude, this shot of his ass is like, what the fuck is she drawing, dude? She drawing like muscle guy porn from like those books back in the day. Like it's really weird. If I could just find it right now for you. Okay, here it is. Like
those
this
romantic novels, yeah.
I mean, dude, this is Tommy's ass as he's getting beat up by somebody. I think he's getting beat up by Lesnar or something she drew. Look at Tommy's ass. That's Tommy's ass. Look at that thing.
Goddamn, turn coal into diamonds.
Yeah, that is not... Tommy's ass is like a flat piece of shit. She drew his ass like she wanted to like fuck it with a... Like, I don't know. Like, there he is right there.
Plant the seed and turn it into a tree, my God.
Debe's comic is going to have... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Tommy ripped off his coat and he has a six-pack under there, too. Look at that. Look at those.
And a 13-inch.
Yeah, and a big 13-inch rock-hard romper. What the fucking Christ, bro. Yeah, dude, I died tonight when the rap battle started, to be honest. But anyway, 908, man, you got anything else you wanted to say?
Nah, man, I'm looking forward to this. I think it's a lot of matches, but other than that, I'm looking forward to that women's TLC Smackdowns.
Yeah, I hope they do a good job, man. I just hope the women have a... I want them to keep their momentum that they've had. So, I mean, I hope they really go out there and kill it. And coming out saying that's the best or second best match of the night would be nice, and I hope that happens, but we'll see.
I mean, there's 12 matches. There's 12 matches on this card.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, dude. What the fuck? What are the
It's
matches?
the best thing they got, so...
You got the Cruiserweight title, Buddy Murphy, Cedric Alexander. The Mixed Match Challenge final will be announced. Orton and Mysterio in a chairs match. Natalya and Ruby Riott in that tables match. Elias and Bobby in the
I'm actually really interested in that. I'm really interested to see someone go through Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Go through the Anvil, yeah.
How fucked up is it, dude? I want to see somebody go. I want to see Natalya go through her dad. Like, that's the weirdest.
I'm agreeing with you entirely. That being there made me, so much more interested in that match. I went from not caring to all about it.
It's so dumb, but they got me. I know
a fathead makes us care about, the sticker is what made that match.
Oh my God,
it's
dude.
Genius though. Then you got Finn and Drew. You got SmackDown Tag Team Triple Threat for Bar, Usos, and New Day. Braun versus Baron in a TLC match. And then Seth versus Dean for the IC title. The Raw Women's Championship, Nia versus Ronda. The SmackDown Women's TLC for Becky, Charlotte, and Asuka. And then Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. So that is a stacked card, 4 hours long. That's loaded. More stacked than Survivor Series, it feels.
It is loaded.
But you figure it's the only pay-per-view for December, and then they have 6 weeks until the Rumble. So... that's why I kind of agree with what Alvarez was saying. He said they're not, December 16th, they don't need to announce Braun versus Brock. The Rumble's not another 6 weeks. What are you going to do for 6 weeks of television if you already advertised that match, or if you already built up Braun as champion? So this way they could, have, Braun have to overcome Baron Corbin and then get his match. So could be interesting that way.
They might have to have Corbin get out of the picture, or they might have to have him win a match or something, or they might have to, put a stipulation that if he loses, he's like fired or something. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, because if he loses, he's done. But as GM, but if he wins, he's permanently the GM for Raw. So.
Also want to remind everybody listening right now that you guys don't usually watch. Make sure you guys are watching tomorrow night right here on the Joe Cronin Show at 11 p.m. for Out of Nowhere, episode 100 and something. I don't know what number we're on. Out of Nowhere tomorrow at 11. It'll be me and Jake, I believe, and maybe Connor will be in here with us again. It's been a couple weeks since we've seen Connor.
Connor said he'll be there tomorrow, I believe so.
Bam. All right, we'll get Connor back. That will be really fun to do that show. We can do predictions. There'll be a lot to talk about, a lot to hear from Connor about, for sure. So tomorrow, and then probably we'll get really silly tomorrow night as well. So definitely tune in for Out of Nowhere at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. tomorrow, and we'll get some more of these donations. And phone calls are open still. I don't know what's going on. I think the engine's stalled. I don't know. I think the engine stalled. I don't know. I think the engine stalled. I don't know. I think the engine stalled.
Nia has a cute face, but her tits are too small for her body. She needs to donate what she has to Ruby Riot's flat-chested ass and go get some bigger up tops.
Oh my god, dude. No, they need to, she needs to go to Charlotte's doctor. Brett the Shitman Fart, thank you so much for the $13, man. Is that normally the Shane, or is Shane the 1313? I don't even remember my own donation.
Joe Cronin got a big motherfucking cock.
Oh shit.
And fuck all you motherfucking haters. Y'all know how we get down. It's West Side for life. Yeah. Cronin got a big motherfucking cock.
Yin yang.
The Goon dropped the yin and the yang symbol. I love the
No, that's
yin
normally
yang.
the Shane. The 1313
Right.
is Sean's view.
So you're telling me that randomly that old $13 donation randomly played?
Yeah, it just randomly played.
Why
That
the
was great.
fuck does it do that? I gotta go change that, because I think he wanted the Shane O'Mac donation. And then, like, what the fuck?
It was just so random, though.
I'm looking through and I don't
I
see.
think the engine stalled. And,
Here's the Shane O'Mac one. That donation is nowhere on here. But that isn't. Oh, here it is. Crash, crash. So it just decides randomly to play that one sometimes. That is so fucked up.
and it seems like only that one doesn't decide to play randomly.
I just disabled it. Okay, it's go. Oh my god, dude! What happens if I replay it now? Will it? I wonder if it will play that one again, or if it will default to the other. That is so weird. That is Brett the Shitman Fart. Thanks for the $13, and I'm sorry. And thanks to the Goon for the 6 after that. Oh, there it is. See, I got you. I got you, Brett. Dollar, dollar. There we go.
Nia has a cute face, but her tits are too small
There
for
we
her
go.
body. She needs to donate what she has to Ruby Riot's flat-chested ass and go get some bigger up tops.
Oh, hell yeah. We know something, maybe my father, Stu Hart, if he was alive right now, Stu would come down into the ring, he'd probably tell Vince to kiss his ass. And I'd agree with him, because in America, all you care about is guns. I tried to warn everybody back in 1997, and you chose essentially the devil of Stone Cold Steve Austin. And what has America done since 1997? All it's gotten is more violent, more desperate, more disgusting. They've forgotten their values. Hell, they've damn near stomped out all their values. That's what all you Americans have done. You've stomped your values into the dirt so much that your kids now don't even know what they were in the first place. You have children shooting children in schools. I'd almost kill for a time to go back to 1997 when it used to just be thugs with guns. Now it's regular old Bobby and Jessica showing up at the mall with an AR-15. Your country is absolutely despicable.
and none of you really seem to give a damn. In Canada, we give a damn. Sorry, lost. I want heel Bret Hart to come back. I want heel Bret Hart to come back. I want him to.
Would be nice, but
I don't know.
They couldn't even do that right.
They couldn't
Monica
do it.
said, by the way, local radio stations here were having a hard time giving tickets away tonight for SmackDown.
Oh my God.
She said third row floor seats were $75 when she checked last night. Wow.
Holy shit.
That's
Holy
bad.
shit. What the fuck, dude? That's crazy. Steve Austin. You know what's weird in America? Is it feels like in America violence is up, gun shootings are up, mental health is on the rise or the decline, if you want to call it that. I don't know. I don't know if this is all true. Someone would have to pull statistics for me. But it feels like as a society, some of the worst stuff that ever happened is happening more now than ever. However, we're the most PC that I can ever remember us being, and the most outraged culture that we've ever been.
Yeah, most sensitive.
So what is going on? Like, where it's like the real life
feels ass backwards.
Like some of the real life problems are more horrific than usual, but words are fucking a huge problem. Whereas it's like weird. What the fuck?
Yin Yang pile of poo seedling soft ice creaming.
The Goon, thanks, man. But this pile of pussy, it sounded like it said. Pussy. Man, the emojis are so fun on this thing. They're fucked up. The best emoji,
I love that it reads
man.
the skin tone, too.
Yeah, brown emoji, brown face, black face, white face, creamsicle. Yeah, but in 1997, we were like vulgar and like crazy, but pretty much I feel like everyday fucking stuff was a little bit more down. Like we felt like everything was going all right. So it's just kind of weird. I don't know, man. All for None says it's the water. It might be the fucking, who knows with all the shit they put in our shit. If you want to hear me talk more.
Don't drink the water.
It's true, some of it. I mean, look at Flint. But that's an obvious example. Like, Flint isn't scary because you know there's a problem and they can't even fix it. What's really scary is a place where the water is acceptable, but there's something going on there. It's just slightly fucked up, and you're drinking it every day. That's where you got to worry. That being said, if you guys want to hear me talk more about this non-wrestling stuff or the conspiracy stuff or the political stuff, come over to my other YouTube channel. It's called youtube.com/corruptedpodcast. It's my other YouTube channel. But if you want to hear the Corrupted Podcast, you got to become a patron. That doesn't make any sense, but that's what it is. The Corrupted Podcast is available on Patreon. It's patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. And I just want to jump over to there because we have 336 patrons. 330 fucking 6 patrons on Patreon. And I know it's the holidays, but I could use a little bit more. Plus, you get 30 hours of bonus content a month. And all my podcasts go up there that you can't hear on YouTube. Bunch of shit you can't hear on YouTube. I'm doing it over there.
Great main event. Love to see Brian take on Cedric.
That'd be cool.
Or Buddy Murphy. So Joe and Jake, fuck, marry, kill, Asuka, Becky, and Space Valley. Has Japanese Honky Tonk Man won any matches since he won the title?
No, I don't even know. You're right, he does look like Japanese Honky Tonk Man. I'd probably marry Becky. And I'd probably have to... Who was it, Asuka and someone else?
Asuka and Space Valley.
Super chat. Super
Who's Space Valley?
For Joe, sparkling heart, pile of poo seedling, pile of poo seedling, pile of poo seedling, pile of poo seedling.
The fuck? The Goon, thank you, Goon. What the fuck was that, bro? That's fucked up. All right, we got I gotta shout these people out, man. We got a lot of love coming on Patreon the last 2 days, so give it up for Salvador, who's in at $1 a month. Kumar Jenkins is back. Jenkins at $5 a month, and Kyle going up to 10 from the 5, and JP Giles at the 5. Thank you guys for becoming new patrons. And I want to shout out, man, listen, people that are $25 patrons and above. All right, some people are going above the fuck and beyond, and it'd be nice if I had that fucking
had them right now for you like I should. I'm all fucked up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know how I do this show. How the fuck do I even do this? I don't even know what I'm doing. You know, I'm all fucked up in life. I don't know.
On the fly, you manage.
Here it is. Here it is. I found it. We got fucking... All these people are $25 patrons or above. So they get the producer credit down below. Got to give shout-outs to Justin Mcneil at the top with Brian Himmelfarb. And Gerald Armstrong, Freddie Mitchell, Sav King, Mike Hartzler, Frog Kid, BigBadAds, Vito, V2ofDoom, Coop The Comedian, The Bear 1322, Cameron Sinclair, Tyler Lewis Floyd, Nicky J, SoCom Kastle, and Mikey Crikey. Thank you guys all for being above the $25 or at the $25 and above on Patreon, for helping out mega with the show, and being able to keep me doing these reviews. I couldn't do these reviews if you guys weren't supporting with the donations and the Patreons and stuff. You guys know that. And this is my only advertisement of the show is for myself. So, I don't know, man. I could use your help, though, guys. If you think about loving the show and you like the show and all the shows I do all week, think about becoming a patron or dropping bucks when we're live. Otherwise, look at Daniel Bryan's crotch. And now let's go to a phone call from an old school fan, an old school friend, and a lover boy. It is Aaron's 2 cents.
Thank you for having me. The fuck, marry, kill. Well, I would fuck Oscar. I would marry Oscar and kill the other two so I can repeat 1 and 2 unscathed.
Oh, man. Prantha, thank you very much for subbing. What's up, Prantha? And, yeah, so that's, I think I'm game with that. And, I mean, I would obviously marry Becky because, you know, Leah's Irish. They'd probably have the same fucking temper, you know, so I'd just be used to it. You know, getting
used to getting your ass kicked. Video games, so that's a plus for me. I've got everything back to regular Nintendo, so that's clearly where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I'd go Becky, man, because she, you know, those Irish women are mean as fuck, dude. They are fucking mean. Like, you fucking idiot. They slap you, man. They're just mean, dude.
I don't want to get beat.
Yeah, you'll get beat you'll get beat in a weird way from an Irish woman.
Yeah, but kick your ass.
I have to explain that to my friends if I'm getting beat. Well, what the hell happened to you? My wife hit me. Yeah.
My wife hit me. I would say that, like, some of those Irish women, I mean, the only thing comparable is, like, a strong black woman. You know what I mean? You get your ass kicked if you do something fucked up. You know what I mean? Other than, I don't know anybody else. But then again, I've seen some Latino women. They'll fucking, holy shit, dude. Fuck it.
Yeah, they'll really tear you apart.
Yeah, Puerto Rican chick. Yeah, she fucking, oh my god. Yeah, just fuck. You know what? All women are crazy. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's agreeable.
But yeah, dude. Anything else, man, about tonight or Raw last night or TLC?
I mean, Raw last night was I had tweeted to you about the whole. Wait a minute, so he's telling us that this show is bad and using. Okay, I was like, yeah, all that last night, and then tonight I was like, well, SmackDown was on, but I had Metallica playing, so I didn't pay attention to much until Oscar came on. I did catch like bits and pieces, but I was like, my wrestling etiquette popped up when Oscar stood strong. I was like, oh wait, she's staying strong, so does this mean she's losing Sunday? That's what I got out of it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Remember we said this, Jake? I mean, this is I don't want to get into full predictions, but I'll get into this match because it's interesting. Because originally it was like, oh, Oscar's in to take a pin, and then everybody was like, Joe, you idiot! There's no pins in the match. And then I was like, oh yeah, so.
Yeah, that's how I felt at first.
I couldn't get in the call when y'all were saying that. The day y'all were saying that, I was trying.
You're freaking out like, no, Joe, you idiot, Joe.
Like, no, she's not taking the pin. I was screaming at the TV. No, she's not. It's tables, ladders, and chairs, my dudes. I know you're tired, but she ain't taking the pin.
I know, dude.
That's how it felt.
I had emails, dude.
It's like, why else would they add her in? You know.
I had fucking emails.
Oh, I got shit for it too.
Dude, I got like, oh, dude, Rodzilla Guns. Yo, Rod, thank you, man. He said, a Puerto Rican woman would suck your balls right out your dick. He said in the chat, what the fuck? and this is why I have a 7% female audience, everyone. This is why. Fucking women are just like, what the hell? This is, guys are messed up.
But cooler.
Yeah, but you know, I'll tell you what, girls, if you want to hear some really fucked up stuff, all I can tell you about is the hockey locker room, or any guy's sports locker room, but I've been in hockey locker rooms that, I mean, you just can't believe how guys speak. Like, you would...
Baseball locker room ain't any cleaner, and I played high school baseball.
None of them are, dude. None of them are good, but I'm telling you, these hockey dudes, You know these hockey guys, right? Like the white guys, they're in their 40s. They're like pretty like, you know, they're making over $150,000 a year, and they've got the nice big house and the happy little family. And the guy's kind of a rough dude who played hockey, kind of grew up with some money, was able to play. His kids are all able to play hockey. And then you get in the locker room with them, and you know, you see them with their wives and their kids, and they're like, oh, what a great dad and everything. And they get in the locker room, and they're like, oh, yeah, that bitch at the fucking DB fucking shopping center or whatever the fuck, or RNC shopping or fucking Stop-O Mart. Yeah, dude, I banged her like last week. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, what? Just fucking guys are fucked up, dude.
It's like Fight Club. First rule about Fight Club, don't talk about Fight Club in the locker room. First rule about the locker room, don't say shit about the locker room.
Yeah, basically, it's fucking... But sometimes I'll just look at them and I'll be like, God damn, holy shit, really? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I mean, if you around the team, it's like, yeah, I know we cool. I can call you on shit. I ain't gonna say it in front of your family, but we both know what you did last week. I ain't gonna call you on it, but don't test me, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, dude, you're like, this is my son Bryce, and you're like, yeah, hey, Mike, what other sons do you have that we don't know about? You know, that's maybe nobody knows about.
What about the one in Milwaukee? You want to tell them about him? Little Mikey in Milwaukee, you want to tell them about that? Yeah.
Yeah, remember that night you got a blowjob from a tranny and you thought it was fucking some girl you went to school with? Shut up. No, but yeah, it was weird.
Why you gotta bring that up?
All right, well, anyway, listen, Aaron, man, thanks for the call, and sorry about the Falcons.
Nah, don't be sorry. Beer helps. Jack Daniels helps, too. We have a worse record than the Browns, so stop complaining about the Patriots losing, okay? Y'all are 9-4. We would trade in a New York minute for that.
I know.
We're worse than the damn Cleveland Browns.
I'm still a Giants fan.
Who would have thought that?
I would even rather be the Giants, because at least y'all have a new coach and something wrong. And it's like, yeah, I mean, we were in the Super Bowl 2 years ago, kicking y'all ass for a half, and then shit just went south.
That just sucks, dude. Once you lose a Super Bowl like that, it's like that's what killed everything. It was like fuck it, all the morale. I don't know, man. You guys were like a juggernaut too. Like I don't know what, like how the hell. Look at the Eagles too, though. I mean, it happened to even the Eagles won, and like
same thing that happens to everybody who plays you guys. They don't finish the job. It's like, ha, we're beating Tom Brady's ass. We got this, and then the next thing you know, Tom Brady's Tom Brady, and I'm just sitting there looking like, fuck.
Well, the
he is the greatest.
The Dolphins finished it, but yeah, it's during the season. You can get the Patriots during the season, like 2 or 3 games. They always give up. The Patriots always lose like 1 or 2 or 3 games where you're like, what the hell was that? And then
like your Detroit game this year, I think y'all had a Make-A-Wish moment for us. It's like, okay,
yeah,
let them play around in the first half.
Yeah, but we've had that.
In the second half.
We lost to Detroit. We lost to the Titans. We lost to Miami.
But that was bullshit, because I don't know why they had Gronk out there on that last play. It's like, he's a tight end. If anything, I would have put like a receiver out there for the speed purpose of it. He's a tight end. He shouldn't have been out there for speed reasons.
They put him out there normally for the Hail Mary lobs, because he can go up and get the ball. So they put him out there for that.
Yeah, I understood that. I was just like,
but they should have switched.
They're the people who started the Wildcats, so it's always some fluky kind of shit whenever they do something crazy against you guys. So I was sitting there thinking, like, I don't know about that one.
Why would you trust Tannehill to... That's why I don't know why they didn't do something different, because why would the Patriots think Tannehill was going to lob up some crazy, Hail Mary? I mean, the guy can't really do that. I mean, you got beat by Tannehill and the fucking Dolphins. Like that, I mean, just, oh my God.
We got beat by Baker Mayfield, and he ain't have no coach the week he beat us. They fired their coach coming into playing us. So I don't want to hear it. I mean,
well, dude, look at the Rams.
Y'all are way better than we are. I don't want to hear it. Our OC is a recovering alcoholic. You want to trade? Because I will gladly trade right now. Thanks for having me, though.
He's drinking on the field.
It will be the Patriots versus Kansas City to go to the Super Bowl, probably. So it's probably going to be what it is. And, I mean, dude, the Bears beat fucking the Rams. The Rams and their juggernaut offense, and they didn't score more than 10 points?
Yeah. That was
the hell happened to the Rams? Dude, somebody won some money in that game, but unexpectedly.
No, somebody hit big, it for sure.
And a lot of people lost a lot.
Some drunk moron was like, cover the spread backwards, just went ahead.
Just for the hell of it, yeah, they went.
Just because. Are you sure? Yeah, bet it all.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet that they don't score more than 10 points, dude. Someone would eat their own shit if they heard that bet.
Oh, exactly.
Oh, here. Oh, it's Christmas. Christmas time.
I whooped Santa Claus's ass. I stunned Santa Claus's ass. I stunned Santa Claus's ass. I whooped his ass. It's like Bret Hart dropped him on that stack of dimes neck. I whooped Santa Claus's ass. Merry fucking Christmas, because Stone Cold said so. Sorry, son of a bitch. I stunned Santa Claus's ass. Oh well, yeah.
No need to watch a movie at IMAX when you can watch from Tommy's fat ass.
Oh my God. Scott Schuster. Thank you for the donation, man. The $6.25 new Christmas time donation. We have the $6.25, the $12.25, and the $31, I think it's 31, Christmas time donations.
Yeah.
Joe, I want you to know I love you regardless of other shit. You're great. Regardless of what shit? What did I do? Victor, what's up, Victor? What are you talking about? What did I do now? But thank you for still loving me, even though
Super chat.
Whatever.
Super
yeah.
chat.
JD's inbox. Yeah, it's got to be a mess over there, man. I mean, just fucking the guy's a riot.
Can only imagine. I know this isn't quite wrestling related, but I saw this earlier with them being in Vegas tonight. This made me laugh. There were two nuns that took a little more than $500,000.
What?
They embezzled it from their Catholic school and they went to Vegas to gamble. They went trips and they went to all these different trips and they went to Vegas and they went to all these casinos and gambled away the money. And guess what the kicker is? There's no charges being pressed against them by the church.
Wow. Now that is a church.
The church is saying, well, they're women of faith, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's like, if they were just not, they weren't nuns, they were lay people, they'd be in jail right away. Oh, God willing.
Dude, a fucking, this has to be the biggest cry for attention ever. We were just talking about football, so I had to bring it up. Patriots fan burns Tom Brady jersey because of the loss to Miami. That is that is not a Patriots fan. That's just not a Patriots.
Because of one loss,
dude. That is a moron who wanted attention, dude. That is so full of shit, dude. The guy has 5 rings, and he is the best quarterback ever, and I mean, that's just dumb, dude. He put.
I don't like him, but you gotta respect him.
I mean,
my God,
dude, come on, 500 yards in the Super Bowl and they lost. I mean, just get the fuck out of here with burning your... Come on. We and besides, that wasn't even really Tom's fault. It was the defense sucked. Why would you burn... So that's just a troll. That's just such a troll for, like, publicity or whatever. It's like, nobody's burning anything here. That's some fucking idiot.
All the media shitting on PewDiePie again because he was shouting out all those small channels.
Who?
One of the channels...
Wait,
PewDiePie.
what? Oh.
He went the other day to kind of like give back because so many people have been subscribing to him to take down that T-Series Indian company.
Yeah.
So he still stays the #1 subscribed YouTube channel. And so he wanted to give back. So he was, basically shouting out a bunch of smaller YouTube channels. And one of the channels he shouted out did a anime review that he liked. So he was like, oh, go check out this person for their anime review.
Right.
And apparently the guy's other content was like anti-Semitic. But he had no idea. He just watched the one anime review.
Yeah.
And they're like, PewDiePie supports anti-Semitic Nazi again, and like all this shit. They got to attack him. And
yeah, you want to dig into who Disney has supported and stuff? Go fuck off and die, dude.
But
what was
just,
that? What was that? MSNBC or somebody like that?
Yeah.
It was?
Them, The Verge.
Oh, see? Yeah, these people all want to shut down. They all want to shut down YouTube. They all want to shut down the YouTubers because they want to push their dumb fucking faggoty SJW agenda. Go fuck yourselves and kiss
Wall
our
Street
ass.
Journal,
Suck
like
my
that.
dick. Suck PewDiePie's dick. Fuck you, Wall Street Journal, you lying fucking cunts. You fucking idiots. The reason, if you're mad that Trump is president, it's your fault, you fucking liars. If you didn't write fake news everywhere all the time and
come up with trivial bullshit fuckery. You could spend some time on talking about what Trump's actually doing wrong instead of talking about fucking who he peed on 17 years ago or whatever the fuck, you Washington Post piece of shit, New York scumbag ran by politicians, funded by Soros, funded by some other kind of bullshit-ass fucking corporation of shit. Suck my dick. Fuck you, CNN. Fuck you, Fox. Fucking suck a dick, MSNBC. Rachel Maddow, I hope you eat a fucking goddamn infected carpet and you fucking mouth gets mouth cancer and then your fucking stupid legs fall off your Gumby looking body and you fucking sucked on Tucker Carlson's cock and then fucking Tucker Carlson's fucking house catches fire and fucking I just hope everybody fucking falls down a river and drowns in their own shit. Fuck you. Eat shit and die. Suck a dick, Disney. Fuck you, PewDiePie. Fucking attack everybody. Eat shit, dude. This is YouTube. This is what we do here. You can kiss our asses, you crybaby bitches, that you're mad because your stupid newspapers can't do the views that we do here on YouTube, that you're so irrelevant, that people are tired of your fake lies, that they come here for alternative content where people can actually express their opinions and without being fucking carted around by some giant fucking corporation who's telling us all what to say. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not playing by the rules. We're not playing by the rules, so you gotta paint people as Nazis and frame people as this and that so you can take away their freedom and their right to speak and earn a living because your way of earning a living is taking the fucking dollar from the man upstairs so you can fucking repeat and regurgitate their fucking mind-controlled dribble. Eat shit and die. My name is Joe Cronin, and I say what I want, and if you come after me, motherfucker, I will find a way to come after you. If I have to in real life, I'll figure it out. Fuck you. This is our shit. Fuck off. Anyway.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Yeah, dude, I'm subscribing to him.
That was great.
I'm subscribing to him just to support fucking with the bullshit attacks on him.
Him against T-Series, you know, and all that shit as well. That drives me nuts. It's a whole corporation versus essentially one guy.
Yeah.
But like you said, the reason I brought that up is because, you know, you said that the quote-unquote Patriots fan,
Seymour, what are you talking about?
His jersey.
He fucking Seymour called me an SJW. I literally just showed you I'm the opposite of an SJW. You fucking dildo. Opposite. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm the opposite of an SJW.
All these, you know, fake bastards looking for attention. They're going to label people as, you know, pedophiles or fucking anti-Semitic or Nazis.
Oh, he didn't like the game. He must be anti-women. Oh, you didn't like the movie. You must be anti-this or that. Nah, I just think your movie sucks. That's what I think. Anyway, I'm sorry.
I'm straight.
There's really nothing else to say unless you got some news going on over there.
Daniel Bryan gets new side plates for his championship.
Were they the ones we saw tonight? They just said Daniel Bryan?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's it. So that's the new Daniel Bryan.
Hey, I randomly found a Rashid Green signed jersey.
Oh, really?
I don't know why. I don't know anybody likes Rashid Green, but I just found the card. I don't know why I have this just sitting out here. 75 of them were made. And then I randomly...
not even understand, but I could somewhat see burning your jersey if you lost at a Super Bowl. You know, something, you know, absolutely awful happened. But that, come on.
No, it's a fake. It's a scam. He's trying to get views.
That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm sick of these goddamn... awful fake fans and people
that doesn't even
thirsty for attention.
That doesn't even bother me because that's just some guy trying to go viral. He's joking to get popular. Whatever. That's whatever. It would make me more mad, like the articles that are like, "Is he finally done? Is it finally over?" You know, because like last year they were like, "Is Tom Brady finally done?" And then in the Super Bowl he throws 500 yards. I mean, come on. You know, he did make a weird mistake on Sunday though with the time clock with. Not throwing the ball away. Brady almost always throws the ball away every time. In fact, more than a normal quarterback. He would rather take multiple incompletions rather than attempt to throw somewhere, and he just fell down instead of throwing it away. It was very weird, and then they ran out of time and didn't get the extra point or didn't get the 3 points or something. And that was one of the worst mistakes I've seen them ever make. Top 10 probably. So that was you know, that was weird, but other than that, he was fine to me. But anyway, nobody wants to hear me talk about the Patriots, so I'm sorry. But I'll talk about all your football teams if you want, especially on Patreon and stuff like that. I don't think there's anything left to say. I think we're gonna get the fuck out of here, and I'm gonna work on Patreon stuff and work on some other things, and work on getting. I have to do all this paperwork for the lawyer in the house tomorrow, And tomorrow we'll be live at 11 p.m. Eastern Time for Out of Nowhere.
Yeah, we will. Going to be a big night. Possible, news on the timeline return for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. A few WrestleMania plans, Royal Rumble possibilities. Got a few different storylines to bring up. So it'll be a good show. Plus Connor's coming back and Joe's getting naked.
Oh, man. I am going to get naked. AD, thank you, man. Fucking buenos noches. Fucking
yeah.
Tiene sus papeles. That's my favorite thing to say. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. But dude, talk about fucking France. They're having a mess over there.
They're in dire straits.
Oh my God! It's Christmas time.
I whooped Santa Claus's ass. I stunned Santa Claus's ass. Stunned his ass. I stunned Santa Claus's ass. I dropped him on that stack of dimes neck. I whooped Santa Claus's ass. Merry fucking Christmas, because Stone Cold said so.
Someone's gonna win the Monetize This belt this Friday night. It could be you.
Oh well, yeah.
For Christmas, a title.
SJWs are like an XGF, nobody wants them around, and my favorite place to spill my seed is my favorite digent band upon a burning body.
Sav Kang Radio. Sav King Radio. Thank you for the 625, Savvy. And here's what's wrong with America. I don't know how true this is, but we'll talk about this more on Patreon and shit. This is so fucked up, dude. This is what the type of stuff in America that makes me rage. Brock Turner only served 3 months for raping an unconscious woman because serving jail time would ruin his life. Meanwhile, teen Centoya Brown has to serve 51 years in prison for killing her rapist. That's fucking crazy.
That sounds about fair.
I feel like if somebody rapes you and you're so enraged about it, like, you shouldn't kill them, maybe torture them or something, or rape them back with like a giant object. I feel like killing, obviously she took it to another level, but you could understand. So maybe 5 years. I'd give her 5 years for killing somebody, but he raped her.
Do that.
It depends on the guy too. Did the guy get jail time? If the guy got jail time for life or something. But again, you could spin it to like she lost her mind because this guy raped her. But you gotta be careful because if somebody sort of does something who didn't mean to be rape and then you get killed, I don't know the full details of her case.
Yeah.
But either way, 51 fucking years for killing a guy who basically apparently allegedly raped her. But Brock Turner getting 3 months for playing with a girl unconscious with sticking sticks in her and whatever the fuck he did. It's just weird, man. If you fucking stick things in an unconscious person while they're sleeping, and you don't at least get a year for that. What the fuck?
What if it's your wife?
If it's your wife?
Your own wife.
If she presses charges, I guess maybe. I've done that. That's different because you're
wake up and the hot dogs are no longer frozen.
If you could prove that was something that she liked before and enjoyed and that's what you were doing, you could probably be fine with that. If one day she was just like, oh my God, I said I'm calling the cops. And all these other times she was like, yeah, wake me up however you want. So if you could prove that somehow.
Smackdown was meh. I'd give it a 4/10. #Smackdowns.
What's up, Casey Rose? It was Smackdowns tonight. I agree. I liked Raw better than Smackdown. For the first time in a long time, I liked Raw better than Smackdown. Not by much, but it was something. And that's my review, man. This was I don't know, there wasn't really much to say. But tomorrow, out of nowhere, I think we might do the predictions tomorrow. I guess that depends on how much news is out. If there's a lot of news, we'll go full news and do predictions another day. But if we can, we might do predictions tomorrow because, just the holidays are coming up. A lot of us going to be busy in case we don't get to it.
Steve Austin.
If any of the 7% female audience is Latina, you hit Pappy Rodzillo up. He's got some chalupa for yo ass #romance.
There's some Latinas watching, man. Latina. There definitely is Rodzilla. There's a couple. There's a couple Puerto Ricans too. Absolutely, there is. I know there are. And then there's what's her name is Puerto Rican. I can't remember her name. Why am I losing her name now? There's a lot of people like that. You know, that's basically it, man. You know. Yeah. I don't know. we did the backflip.
A lot of copy and paste tonight again, sadly.
Right.
And not much to chuckle from. It's just I'm really hoping that after Sunday we get a nice solid reset.
Every time I think about how crappy like this shit was, I just think about last night when fucking Natalia's fucking dad was on a table. Like, I don't know.
Exactly.
If I want to laugh at something, like, dude, her fucking dad was on a table. Like, that's all you need to know.
Someone's going through her father. They got a fat head of the anvil to put it on a table. Just the way they presented it, everything about that segment,
right,
from when Ruby came out onward, was gold.
Dude, you know what? Daniel Bryan should feed the side plates to Nia Jax. You know, just give him, like, tell her it's cupcakes. Just be like, yo, this is cupcakes. Or eat this, you fucking big bitch. Eat this, you big fucking...
Bite into it.
You big whore, eat this.
And he holding my title!
Gets me every time. I mean, you think about it, the rap battle, that was the highlight, talking as if you were the turnbuckle that broke Cesaro's teeth. Come on.
Right.
Last time you were talking about fucking, you know, goddamn sex tapes and, you know...
Right.
Baby mama drama. Now you're going on about teeth.
Right.
Ridiculous. Tommy put on a better rap in the freaking rap battle.
Oh, God. Fucking Tommy.
Fucking Tommy.
Tommy
he called
was
me at like 3:30 in the morning last night.
Oh, he called me tonight.
And I'm like, what the hell is my phone ringing for? Tommy, no. I'm not video chatting with you at 3:30 in the morning. Go to bed.
Yeah, he's upset at we'll probably talk about it more on Throwdown maybe Thursday, but he's upset at Dr. Earl. Because Dr. Earl shit on him. Yeah, he shit on him in a video. He was saying like he's, you know, he uses his autism and he's fake and all these things. I'm like, man, Dr. Earl, you're so mean, man. Because I told Tommy, I'm like, people don't really think that. And, like, Tommy was like, nobody respects me and everything. I'm like, dude, I think people respect you, Tommy. You know, I think that sometimes you do fucked up shit and people call you out on it. But I don't think people really don't respect you. I mean, maybe a few people do, but, you know, I love Dr. Earl. I love the doctor. But I think he was a little critical on Tommy. Like, when I like to joke with Tommy, it's like a joke. It's funny to fuck with him on something he said. But I wouldn't make a straight up, like diss video on Tommy, like where I just ranted on him for 20 minutes about what was wrong with him. And, you know, Dr. Earl did that. And I don't know. I love Dr. Earl, but I just don't think it was needed to do that. You know, I wouldn't want to do that on Dr. Earl either. He can do whatever he wants for sure. You know, Dr. Earl's cool as shit. But, yeah, Tommy was a little upset by that, I guess. So I was speaking with him about that.
I could see why, you know.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Yeah, I'm going to put the belt on the line because... I mean, I don't want to go into it too much, but basically what happened is, you know, Jesse won this on Monetize This, and Jesse's always like, hey, give me points, guys, or hey, am I on the board? Cool, I'm on the board, yeah. And so, you know, we're all thinking Jesse wants to win, like everybody wants to win usually. And then he went on Twitter and he was like, oh, I woke up to people saying I won a stupid fake belt, who cares, you know? And when you're in a pain like I am, you know, and Jesse's in a lot of pain, man. I love Jesse, and I really do love him, man, but I just don't think the show's right for him. And he crapped on the belt and crapped on all the people who were donating basically to him. I thought that was fucked up. So I was like, dude.
Yeah, I know he's hurting, but I said it to him outright. Like, I'm sitting in the dark tonight. I feel like shit, you know? But
yeah.
I said I would have a little bit more, you know. He's like, well, I changed my outlook afterwards, and once all the love came in, I embraced it. And I said, yeah, but you vocally, you know, you're the champion, so now you're the face of the show essentially, and here you are shitting on the belt, and
right, which could be good if someone shits on the belt, because then you can make them the villain, and then people want to get the belt off them. So that could be actually a good marketing thing, or a good.
I know, that's what he said. He wanted to try and turn it into a heel thing, but
if I knew that was like where it was going, I would have been fine with it. But the problem is, he started talking about monetize this and drama stuff about the show, and I was like, dude, the show was great. We had no problems Friday. Everybody agrees. There was no issues Friday. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun the week before.
I've listened to that Kermit song
at least
a dozen times.
In fact, I'm going to play that tonight to end the show.
That cheers me up like you would not believe.
So I just thought, I'm just sick
starting a fire.
I'm just sick of this negativity that people have. It's like, dude, you brought the drama. You said you didn't want drama. You said you're upset with drama, but then you're literally being friends with guys on Twitter and stuff who are all about drama, who go behind people's backs and try to ruin friendships and try to fuck with our friends online and stuff. And it's like, if you're going to do that, why would you say that you don't like the drama? Like, what are you talking about? So, like, if you look at his tweets, everyone agreed when they saw the tweets. Almost everyone saw the tweets, and they were like, dude, what is he talking about? And I agreed, and I just said, you know what, man? This is the third or fourth time that he's done this, where it's just, like, weird, and I'm like, you know, I'm done with this. You know, I'm done with negativity. I don't want any negativity, and if you're going to be all negative about everything, like, I'm not doing it. I can't do it, man. I got to support my kids. I got to have fun on Fridays and on Thursdays. I can't sit here and, like, be negative about all this stuff and be sucked into just stupid shit. I need to do my show, man, and do my show and entertain people and have fun. And, you know, that's what we're going to do on Friday. Me and Ken and Leah and fucking Troy, like, we're going to have fun. We may even get a surprise person might be coming on Friday for everybody, and you know, we're gonna have fun. Like, I don't need to think about all this shit. I just want to entertain people, and I want everybody to have fun, and people donate, and people talk and call the show, and we have little bits, and we're gonna do fucked up shit on Friday, and somebody's gonna win this belt.
There was you have a lot of smart wrestling fans, and you know, people know when things are at work usually and all that, and a lot of people came to me even upset, being like, oh, I donated to Jesse, and now I feel like, you know, it's a slap in the face. And I was like, well, you know, he's in a lot of pain, and, you know, his opinion changed, but I don't think he got that right away. So,
anyway,
it just rubs people the wrong way, and it causes problems for you, and then all the drama shit makes it worse.
I appreciate him and, like, everything he did, and this sucks because there goes another person that I don't know what, I have no idea what he was thinking, why he did this, and why he's done some other things that I'm not even going to talk about, whatever. But people paid money to give him the belt. Like, they tried to give it to him, and it's like, to crap on him is just really weird. To crap on all the listeners and the fans who gave you this, like, or tried to do something, it's just, like, sour. Like, what in the fuck? And, like, I don't understand. But it is whatever it is, I guess. And I'm not. I love Jesse. I just hope he does. I hope hope he feels better. And I just don't want to be a part of making his life more miserable than he already is in misery with stuff. So, you know, I feel bad for him, and I don't want him to
let's get her done.
Have to deal with all this or whatever. If he thinks that whatever he thinks, I'm not sure. So hopefully he does better now. But anyway, anything else news-wise, wrestling-wise that we might have missed?
Nothing. I've been checking for updates and haven't seen anything. So
tomorrow we might. It's possible that tomorrow we might do the predictions for TLC.
Just now as you said that. Sorry not to cut you off. Paige had put online
sex
why
video.
Mandy Rose.
Oh,
would have been nice. No, she said that the Miz is actually what happened. He's making matches that I didn't even know was going to happen. So obviously the ladies couldn't be a part of it. So she's basically blaming the Miz as to why Naomi and Mandy Rose's match didn't happen.
Wait, what? So they tried to, like, figure out why.
Yeah, people are saying, why didn't Mandy Rose's match happen?
Right.
They probably just ran out of time.
Yeah, they realized they didn't
have the time for it. But she said it's because the Miz made a match on the fly with you know, the Vegas team there. And
do you think that are they going to have that match on, like, the pre-show or something? Or
no, she said next week. What I do know is that Mandy and Naomi is not over. See you next week. So she said the match will happen on next week's SmackDown.
Who is it? Naomi and Mandy, right?
Mandy Rose.
Who cares? Does anybody really want to see that?
I was actually looking forward to it, and because I guess Mandy's supposed to be getting quite the push going forward, so I'm curious to see what they do with her. And
well, here we go.
I know she was offered $1.6 million apparently by Bang Bus to do a porno as well.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
A few Bang Bus reps originally offered her $1 million. She said no. They're like, all right, 1.6 million, and they haven't gotten a response yet. So,
wow, that's weird.
I know she won't take it, but
they can't do any more than that either, because then they won't even make the money back. But
Yeah.
Would they really make that money? Like, how do you make that much money on a porno, too? Like, wow.
Driving people to the website and AdSense.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of... I mean, there ain't even that many wrestling fans, really.
She's hot. People would flock in, and it would become a big deal, like just a spectacle of, oh, look at this. And they want to get people to the website. And
they'd have to... Man, that's
plus whatever deals they have with whatever they're affiliated with, like Pornhub or
well, what she's making like probably $90,000 in the WWE.
I was trying to find this out. I didn't see anything conclusive.
Let's pretend it's even 150. Even if it was 150,000 in the WWE, that is like, I mean, that's some life changing shit. Like I don't like maybe what if they offered her $5 million? You know,
yeah, right.
I mean, then you'd have to be like, you know what? I'm changing my career.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
mean, that's just what she's being paid for the wrestling, but I don't know if she makes more for...
Because she could be a model and a porn person.
She makes $80,000 with a 1-year rolling contract, according to
Nailed
Total
it.
Sports EK. So
Nailed it with the 90. I was close. Very close.
I mean,
So
Paige is making $350,000 inactive, so...
I mean, I guess it depends on how much you don't want to do porn. You know, because that's...
But that would also tarnish any future opportunity. Like, what if she just genuinely wants to wrestle? It's not about the money for her.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's just... I mean, dude,
For
I'll
me,
tell you what.
I would have already had 6 dicks in.
Oh, dude,
that
I'll
was
put
the
a
case.
fucking... Yeah, dude, I'll stroke a cock. I'll jerk off a guy while banging a girl in a porno for probably $500,000 if you want.
They were like $1.6 million for you two, and I'd be, oh...
Yeah, I will gobble.
It'd be over with.
Dude,
I don't give a shit because I know I would just tell Danny, don't ever go online again, but you're set for life. So
dude, I'm a
I'd set
little
it up.
teapot, bro. Tip me over and pour me out. Like, I'm ready.
Here is my handle. Here is my spout. Yes.
Yeah. When I get all steamed up, fucking gobble my ass. Like, I swear to God, like, I'm ready. Gobble, 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 gobble. So, guys, remember, if everybody needs something to watch this week, Wednesday night, out of nowhere, tomorrow night, 11 p.m. right here. Thursday night, it's Thursday Night Throwdown on my other channel, youtube.com/corruptedpodcast. Friday night, this belt is on the line, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to be doing the sex line with a wheel and all these different things that you guys can do. It'll be weird, man. I haven't figured out the logistics 100% yet, but it's going to be a party, man. The whole family's going to be here. The whole fucking JCS army. You guys are all going to be loaded. Everyone's going to have an erection. All the guys watching will have erections. We're going to shoot ourselves at the same time. We'll shoot our jizz everywhere in the air. We're going to have drinks. We're going to have a party. I'm going to get fully loaded, if you know what I mean. It's going to be a surprising show on Friday night at 11 p.m. on this channel right here. So tomorrow,
And
right here,
Saturday
11.
we have Corrupted Pod, and then Sunday we have the TLC review.
Yeah, it's going to be a big weekend. Saturday's on Patreon. Make sure you become a patron. If you haven't become a patron, I will shout you out all week. And you will love Patreon if you've never been there. Cancel it anytime. $5 a month is what I recommend. But I do want to say thank you to the people that moved up to $25 a month just because they wanted to help out extra and get some of the bonus content on the $25 or above tier. And remember, you guys, I owe you a podcast. You can podcast with me about anything if you're in the $25 tier or above. So look at the tiers. There's all kinds of rewards. If you're not getting your reward or you're not doing the thing you want to do, make sure you message me and say, Joe, I want to cash in my reward for this month of whatever it is, like whatever, and we'll work it out and we'll do it. So make sure you pester me about that on Patreon. And my Morning Madness episode is up from the other day, and I'll have a Morning Madness episode up tomorrow. And I will also have me and Leah's podcast. Me and my wife's podcast will be up tomorrow as well. If you haven't heard that, all 3 other episodes are there for you too. And if you want a better way of sorting through things, you can go to my website, joecroninshow.net, where it's all sorted out for you. And that's about it. Look at Jake, he's hot. And now let's relive last week's Monetize This, a moment where Tommy got serenaded. It'll be great. This will play us out. Tommy do a lot of cocaine.
Oh
Tommy, I'm going to sing you a song, okay? Ready? Ready? Here it comes. This is for you, Tommy. He's asleep. Look at that. Your friends are not really your friends. They doxed you. They doxed you. Your friends are not really your friends. They doxed you. They doxed you. And Debbie's not really a mom because she risked her kid's life meeting you. Meeting you. You had an MMA guy try to kill me and Ken. I mean Joe and Ken. Why did you do? What did you do? You got all your subs from Joe, and Keemstar hates your guts. I think that someday you're probably gonna kill a homeless guy. Tommy, why you look so sad? Tommy, why you look so mad? Tommy, why you look so angry? Are you mad because I'm green? Tommy, what's going on? Who are you yelling at? Is it your mom or your dad? Does the government pay for never mind, I think that I love you. Tommy NC. Tommy started a fire in my heart. You started a fire in my heart and cooked it on the grill. Tommy, why you look so mad? Tommy, why you look so sad? Tommy, will you ever take me to the prom? Sorry.
What the fuck?
That's really weird, man.
Oh
boy. That was crazy.
Hey, Tommy, tell me this, though. Seriously, I know Kermit the Frog's a cunt. I know. Yeah. What, Ken? There's supporters out there. They're frothing at the mouth. There's even some of them willing to steal their parents' credit cards.
I'm mad. I'd make some like.
That's like Israel Tommy vacuums in the middle of the show. Like other people's shows trying to not mention us. Are you kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now, bro?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Shout out to Tony. Thank you. You are glorious.
Fucking. Did he really just?
Did you? For a minute, I thought Joe left and he was gonna go like have a match with the vacuum.
Did
again.
you just do that during a show, man? Like, what the fuck?
Did he? Did you hang up on him? Who hung up on him?
Somebody did.
I did, bro.
I knew Ken. I figured Ken did. I was gonna leave it and just to be like, look at this asshole.
It was killing me, man. My ears were being lit up and fucking raped when that was on. Like that.
I can't fucking believe. I can't believe he did that, man. I can't. I couldn't believe.
I heard it and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he hung up on him, man. Unbelievable. But there was so much drama on that show the other night. Wow, there's just so much. Wow, I can't handle it. What a fucking bunch of fucking malarkey shit.
Take me to the prom.
Take me to the prom. I really want to get it on. Miss Piggy cut off my green schlong. Why am I called a Muppet? Jim Henson got a cold. And then he fucking died. Oh, man, that's so fucked up. That is so fucked up.
Kermit's a cunt.
Kermit, you're a cunt. You fucking cunt, Kermit. All right, we should really get the fuck out of here. All right, Jake, I'll talk to you on Facebook, bro.
All right.
Anything you want to plug? Hit Jake up on Twitter at Countdown Ended on Twitter.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine if some burglar came just flying through your window behind you right now. That'd be awesome.
Remember how I told you they were breaking into people around the neighborhood? They broke my neighbor's car window and stole their car a few nights ago.
The car? They stole the whole car?
They stole the whole car.
What the fuck?
So I've just been leaving the Christmas lights on all night.
Oh my god, dude! You know,
illuminate everything. It's not even like, oh, it's a bad area. There's been a string of break-ins throughout the entire town. The police have had multiple like town meetings about it.
Oh my god!
Because the citizens are so upset, and it's a group of, I believe, from what they have on camera, a group of like teenagers doing it. But they're just taking cars and going on joyrides and.
You guys need like the citizens on patrol from Police Academy to come in there or something.
Yeah, well, they're gonna end up getting shot by messing with the wrong people. So.
Oh my god, dude! What the fuck, dude? Like that's just crazy.
Nuts. Just the militia Minutemen.
You need the
marching
fucking
outside in the cold.
You need Police Academy.
The burglars are coming.
Who doesn't love this theme, man? Come on. This makes me want to whoop some criminal's ass.
This is the Monetize This Championship.
It's on the line Friday. All right, I'll talk to you on Facebook, man.
Later, baby.
DeMarco.
About to spill, but not for no cheap thrills. Can't afford your bills. Take some fucking motherfucking pills. Get buried in the hills by some stupid whore. Your show's a fucking bore. You're gonna die for fucking sure. Without Joe, there is no you. So who you think you talking to? Like you're somebody who is owed something to. Guess I can't get through to all the lies you spew. Crying like victims, all fucking boo, fucking who? Yo, suck my fucking dick, man. You should be thanking me, not fucking bite the hand that feeds. Shoot your heart until it bleeds. Yo, you feed like a disease, but the bullet holes to bleed. I'm escaping without a scrape. You'll take a second to realize who be doing the rape. Chatterbait for the brain, you must be insane. You donated to me for over a year. True colors start to be clear. Calling me a queer when it's you with the bloody fucking rear. Crying into a camera with the fucking deaf ear. You a bitch in this jail. I surely impale to cut off your tail. You're blind, I teach you to read braille. On the test you failed, just like Bailey sailed. Yo, and shout out to fucking Derailed. Yeah, shoot you in the ass just because I wanna laugh. Throw you off the roof just for proof you're a goof. Hit the fucking ground like boom. Shoot you just like in Doom. Death looms. F a grave, here's a tomb. Put you in a plastic bag, wipe the wound with the rag. You fat man tits sag. You PMSing on the rag. Wife left cause you're a drag. Never mind looking for pussy, we all know you're a fag. Yo, watch me defeat you by climbing the aggro crag. Wheel your body out so I can brag to your corpse while it rots in a body bag. Fuck you, I'm coming with guns, son. Never seen anyone like me, better run before I...
Hey, I almost forgot. Everybody. I forgot one more thing. S. Dollar. Oh no, that wasn't it. It was...
Let's beast with Recon, bruh. Let's beast.
He's a faggot.
Out of nowhere. Throw down. It's JCS, and everybody know we the best, and everybody loves Joe Cronin. That's why we all love the tune, and everybody loves out of nowhere. Monetize this, bitch is in the air. Run Smackdown reviews, so don't you fear. So tune in every night right here. Yeah.
Let's beast.
You know it's Cronin. Tell them that we own it. On almost every night, bitch, we got the potion. Lay 'em back in my whip, puffin' straight motion. Turn on the app, it's live, Joe Cronin. Raw reviews, don't forget Smackdown too. He's on Twitch, on Twitter, and YouTube. So if you want a dose, homie, of the real shit, tune in right now for some heel shit. It's JCS. and everybody know we the best, and everybody loves Joe Cronin. That's why we all love to tune in. Everybody loves out of nowhere. Monetize this bitch is in the air. Run Smackdown review, so don't you fear. So tune in every night right here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's JCS. Everybody here knows not the test. Cross Joe on the shelf like the rest. And life goes on, cause we the best. Everybody know Joe states facts. More views than your ass, check the stats. Keep talking till your ass gets smacked. Keep it up, then your ass gets clapped. Everybody tunes in cause we all love it. Joe's real, he ain't no motherfucking fake puppet. Tells you what it is, homie, and you better love it. And if not, 2 words, bitch, go suck it. JCS, and everybody know we the best, and everybody loves Joe Cronin. That's why we all love to tune in. Everybody loves out of nowhere. Monetize this bitch is in the air. Run Smackdown review, so don't you fear. So tune in every night right here. Yeah, yeah.
Most of the songs I do get put up on Patreon, so you guys can download them in the music section. Someone just asked that in the chat, and it brought up a good point. I wanted to remind people about that. Hey, Ryan. It's Ryan Satan. Pussy out.
Thanks for making me the out-of-nowhere champ.
Well, your points carry over. Jake's 39 points. You're going to carry over.
I don't want him to carry over. I'm the
How
out-of-nowhere
about
champ.
that?
I'm the out-of-nowhere champ.
Catch me outside, cracker.
Jake, you need to get like a diva, like a plastic Divas title.
I was going to make one on a saran wrap and cardboard. Yeah.
You want to do that? You could do that, man. It's, fuck yeah, man. We love all you motherfuckers. Good night. Ryan Satan, good night. Look at his face. Yeah. Look at my neck, you should see my breasts. Oh my god, man, it will relieve all the stress. So wide, look at me, some guy on a money, I'm some fire. I go to jail, I don't give a fuck. I get released, I get locked back up. I can go in and out all day. Look at my neck, yo, it goes both ways. So goddamn big, you don't wanna fuck with this. I'll crush you, yo, I'll make you fucking chew your piss. But shit, yo, fucking you up, cause my neck's so big, yo, you are a slut, yo. I'm a fucking gangster, motherfucker. When I get locked up, I don't give a fuck. Yo, make another gif about me, make another meme about me, and you'll see. I'ma get my gun, shoot everyone. Ever said a fucking bad thing about me? I might cut you up, I might chop you up, I might fucking kill you until you bleed. I'm a crazy motherfucker with a big fucking neck. I don't give a fuck, you can say what the heck, yo, my pecs. Yo, you gotta respect, but my neck, man, it can break it back for the wreck. Coming for the wreck, yo, coming for the Thanksgiving turkey. What the fuck's up? You might be my slut, you might be my fuck, but my neck, goddamn, the size of a pickup truck, yo. I smile when I want to, and I frown when I want to, too, yo. I belong in the zoo, cause I got a big neck and make you say, what the heck, yo. This is my happy face when I'm kinda happy, when I'm kinda getting some sexy. But when I'm mad, you better look out, cause I'll choke your fucking throat like this, yo. This is my bad evil face. Yo, I might spill your blood all over the place. If you're in jail and you piss me off, yo, I might chop your goddamn testicles off. Oh yeah, I got a big fucking neck. What the fuck is up, yo? Look at this shirt. Red shirt, bad face. My bad motherfucker up in this place. I got a big goddamn neck. I got a big goddamn neck. I got a big goddamn neck. Make the girl say, oh my god, yo, you got a big goddamn neck. Big damn neck. Yo, I gotta wear a V-neck. I wear the V-neck. When I put a V-neck on, it makes my neck seem that much more long. When I put a V-neck off, it makes it seem like my neck, it runs off the page. Yo, Paige, she got laid. Remember when I fucking knew? Remember when I fucking knew? Remember when I fucking knew? Remember when I fucking news leaked? Remember when I fucking news leaked? Yo, my neck grew for like a week. So big, so long, just like my goddamn big black schlong. Yo, you think my neck is big? You should see my goddamn cock. If I take my pants off, my dick would chop your whole body off. Make some noise for my neck. Yo, my neck, get your ass wrecked. If you wanna step to this, you better show some respect. My neck,
My neck. I'll be your favorite neck. My neck will make you say, what the heck? My neck will say. I could go on all day with this. What you say about me, Ryan Satin? Yo, you better shut the fuck up. I'll send this big neck fuck to your goddamn work and I'll fuck you up. Yo, you make up news and rumors and think you're fucking cute. Yo, wait till you see what the fuck this big fucking fat ass neck can do. Yo, Ryan Satin, you looking all happy and shit. But when I get close to you, yo, my neck is gonna chop off your 3-inch stick. Yo, Ryan Satin, you fuck. I'm coming for you like a Mack truck. Yo, Ryan Satin, you fuck. I'ma chop you the fuck up. Pro wrestling sheet, suck stick. Pro wrestling sheet, suck stick. Pro wrestling sheet, suck stick. Yo, but neck, my neck. What the fuck am I doing right now? I'm sorry. Goodbye, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving, motherfuckers. Fuck Ryan Satin. Fuck his mother. I hope she dies. Fuck his mother. I hope she dies. Yo, Ryan Satin, yo, I hope your mother dies. Yo, Ryan Satin, man, I hope your mama dies. If she's not dead already, hope she chokes on some spaghetti. You think I'm kidding? Yo. Yo. Here it comes. Here it comes. My neck's so large, it is in charge. My neck the size of your best friend's backyard. My neck is long, my neck is thick. My neck is so big, my girlfriend uses it as my dick. And put my neck inside a vagina and cry and mine. I can't believe I'm inside of a pussy and I'm lighting this bitch up like a fucking volcano. And my neck is so long, I use it as my own pillow. My girlfriend uses my neck as a pillow. My girlfriend uses my neck as a pillow. Look at my tattoos, yeah, they so big. They go across my Adam's apple to my tits. My neck's so goddamn big. My neck's so goddamn big. And my neck's kinda scary. My neck is so fucking hairy. My neck is long. My neck is wide. Yeah.
How's your freaking neck? Yeah.
How's your freaking neck? My neck is huge.
Better have respect for my neck. You looked at yours, compared and wept. My neck's so big, I get extra breath. Breathing in my lungs won't accept. I can fit 1,000 cocks down my throat, I still don't choke. Big ass jaw make the girls go, ah, that's the biggest damn neck that they ever saw. Think that's big, wait till you see my bar. I'm going to jail for killing a man with an exhale. My breast could impale, breast so stale. Keep him locked up in a cell. Yo, what the hell? Oh, no, biggest neck they ever saw. Oh, nah, biggest neck they ever saw. Oh, nah, biggest neck they ever saw. Oh, nah. I can eat a whole watermelon in one gulp. You do it, better call for help. That watermelon getting stuck in your small ass throat, you dumb fuck. Yeah, better shut up or I'll throw up on you. Projectile puke like an elephant's poo. I belong in the zoo, but telling you what, yo, check out my damn neck. Oh, no, biggest neck they ever saw. Oh, no, biggest neck they ever saw. Oh, no, biggest neck they ever saw. Oh, no. Oh, no, biggest neck you ever saw. Oh, no, biggest neck you ever saw. Oh, no, biggest neck you ever saw. Your freaking neck they ever saw. Oh, nah, biggest neck they ever saw. Oh, nah.
named Jerry is an asshole. If you drive a Mustang and root for the Braves, you probably suck dick. Probably 5'3" tall, that's why you are an asshole. Everyone named Jerry is an asshole. Everyone named Jerry is an asshole. If your name begins with Jerry, I hope you fucking die. Yeah, you got 100K, but that don't change the fact that you're probably gay. You can't keep making fun of me all you want. I hope you die, you midget fucking cunt. You made fun of Sean's view too. What the fuck he ever do to you? I hope you die, Jerry. I hope you die, you 5'3" midget cum guzzling motherfucking piece of shit. It's no coincidence. Cry baby rhymes with JD. Cry baby and JD. There's no surprise. All your subscribers believe all his lies. And I hope you get VD from all the girls you fuck. Hope you get run over by a gay pink truck. I hope you goddamn get fucking goddamn cat scratch fever in the middle of the night. Everyone named Jerry is an asshole. Eminem, you wanna talk about mumble rap? You all gonna die soon, how about that? Kiss me outside, but you did. Left you on the ground with a broken lip, broken hip, pants unzipped cause you tried to fuck some little kid. You dumb bitch, you exposed, and now all you do is pay for hoes. I'ma do drugs, 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 I'ma do drugs. I'm a new thug, I'm a new thug, I'm a new thug, I'm a new thug, I'm a new thug. I'ma do drugs, I'ma do drugs, I'ma do drugs, I'ma do drugs, I'ma do drugs. That's how I roll, finger in the hole of a hoe that's on dope. Insert the rope on a rope, pull it out and make a joke. Me too, a movement all over me, like a disease, no apologies. Take my middle fingers, please. Feel the finger on the fucking trigger squeeze. My generation had more mass shootings, of course. Be careful, I will shoot up your porch. Parents divorced, so I got mad. I shot up the fucking court. Be a good sport. They said, now they is dead. Blood red, nice family. Instead, they bled. Fuck Keemstar, that fat ass fucking scum. I always hated my mom. Always hated my mom. I'ma do drugs, 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 I'ma do drugs. I'm a new thug, I'm a new thug, I'm a new thug, I'm a new thug, I'm a new thug. I'ma do drugs, I'ma do drugs, I'ma do drugs, I'ma do drugs, I'ma do drugs. I'ma do drugs, I'ma do drugs, I fucking do drugs. DRUGS relieves all the stress. DRUGS. I'ma do drugs, 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 I'ma do drugs. Raise your hand up if you do drugs. If you do drugs, if you do drugs, I'm a new thug, I'm a new thug, I'm a new thug, I'm a new thug, I'm a new thug. I'ma do drugs, I'ma do drugs, I'ma do drugs, I'ma do drugs, I'ma do drugs.
Check out the Patreon.